Brandon,
Well,
says
that-
you've been online for 52 years, 25 days, and 1 hour and 12 seconds.
Yeah, that tracks.
How old are you?
52.
Eternal.
I'm about 52,
He's
12 days,
Aragorn.
and 51 seconds.
Been playing
Brandon is
Arma
as
3
old
since
as he needs to be.
1968.
This is literally 1984.
We lost
Well,
At
that
least
was
we know what that
something.
looks like now.
Rip coffee.
Oh, I forgot that coffee doesn't have contacts.
What's
Tell
your
him
guys'
to come
favorite?
back.
What's your guys' favorite AK site?
My favorite AK site.
The PKAS.
The
The one you're using?
The 1P is 63 or the 1P87.
The
Either one.
No, no, well,
no, the AS is the only valid one.
The PCAS is the only AK site.
Oh, this is
Alright.
the RHS 1P63. Never mind. Fuck that.
I like the
the
EKP.
PCAS?
I like the EKP.
Yeah.
The RHS 1P63 sucks. Don't use it. It's trash.
What's with the purple?
It's
Yeah, I
like
like
I
the
said, it's
purple.
trash.
Can
The
I get
cup
this
one's
dot
a
a
lot
little
better.
bit?
Iron sight for life. Iron sight.
True.
AK
You
irons,
don't need
that's
an
awesome.
with an AK. It's
Well,
fine.
I mean, you actually have adjustability with iron sights. They can range out to 1,000.
Yeah, like
Well,
that.
by
that's
default, it
actually a
ranges
good
like
thing.
perfectly. You
Yeah,
know, long
but-
range aim. You know.
With the PKAS, you can.
Lutzer, your tags are broken if you didn't know.
Oh, you can. Wow.
You have a recruit R above your head. Your tags are broken.
That's supposed to be
Yeah,
secret.
you're a recruit.
I
Disgusting.
don't know how to fix it.
I'll ping you in the. Remind me after. I'll ping you in the thingy. I may have such a way with words.
Oh yes, you love to see the RPG-7.
I'm
Yeah,
assuming
you
because
gotta
I'm
keep
very-
going with it.
No.
You gotta love.
Oh,
the-
you love to see it having 2 rockets each.
Your
way,
content
really?
creator days are over
Yeah,
now.
it's a corn mission. Corn always gives us good stuff.
There's no helicopter, Dark, so you're gonna have to.
Oh no. What do they got? A truck?
There's no spookies either.
It said it was an
Yeah, but
M2
I-
Humvee.
Wait.
So.
Are you're wearing goggles, but then on your helmet are a set of goggles with cover?
Yo, trade me helmets. You don't have
Don't-
one.
Okay,
Don't worry
sure.
about
You do.
that.
He does.
Everyone has them. It's
Yeah, the
rough.
backup.
Yeah.
Yeah, just in case the first ones get broken. You know.
It says Kilo, the other man doing it.
Oh my god,
Shut
there's
up.
another goggle wearer? Oh no.
Oh no. I thought it was
do I
unique
have
with
my-
goggles.
At least my one pair of goggles are fancy.
You just
Yeah,
have
you
regular
do.
sunglasses.
You mean
Yeah.
VR goggles plus your goggles on top of your head?
I'm on a beach right now. I don't know where you guys are.
Oh my god.
In
It's
the
very tactical
metaverse.
glasses for a beach. Just saying.
Don't worry about it. This is why I'm such a good medic. I'm actually in like a surgical theater.
Offset optic.
For AK, it's very
Very
accurate.
accurate.
Unless at close range.
Oh, you mean like I thought you meant historically accurate.
No. I'm talking about the one that's currently on my rifle that is about
It's accurate.
left of my front sight.
It's very accurate.
It's accurate in game, pretty close up until like about 25 meters, and then you might want to switch to the iron sights depending on who you are. But it's accurate.
Worst case, you miss, you just blame the scope.
What's the
Easy.
bottom chevron range for?
co-witness.
For which
Look,
sight are you
if
using?
if you're close enough, just jam the barrel under their nose and pull the trigger.
Is it the
Patrick,
08?
when should I summon the bone spider?
The what?
I don't need to
I'm
tell
using-
you
I'm
when to
using
do
the
that.
dot and the
Russian
chevron.
optics. I'm sure you'll
It
do it
should
on
be
your
like-
own.
I need you to warn me so I can
When do
close
I
my
read
eyes.
And 300, I believe,
Yeah,
or
that's what the-
400.
The
when we
distance
get
is
on the enemy.
really big, so
Got
it's
it.
like 300 at least.
Yeah. I think it's
Sorry,
like 3 or 400.
bone
I
spider?
don't remember exactly.
They're talking
Divinity.
You ever
I'm
just think
aware,
about
Divinity,
What
right?
it would be like if David Attenborough spectated
Yeah, 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 I was
commentated on
swapping
one
them.
of our matches?
Nice.
Yeah, Ori
I-
We should
is
get Bad Wolf to do
I
that.
have a
Necromancer
70
wizard,
or yeah,
and you should be
75%
scared of
keyboard.
her
so I
What does she
specifically
play in the
bought
game,
a
though?
Keypad that
Evil
had,
Necromancer
like,
Summoner.
Why is the earth
appropriate
moving?
key.
God damn it, Patrick.
Why is the
buttons,
earth
that way I can
moving?
swap
Who
that.
collects faces.
Fair enough. Also, I think my audio processing is like
The world's
in my
like
head is dying. I can't understand a word Patrick is saying, really.
Good.
Because there's so many people.
There's a lot of talking.
So it's
Yeah.
kinda like kicking you in the gut right now.
Hey everyone, we need to get Albina to the
Are we-
The
front
world
line.
Bullying
rotates
Albina?
beneath
Alright.
my
We're
body.
kicking Albina, kick the can.
Cool.
Look, if you
We're playing kick the can.
you liberally apply. Oh no, she's gonna go into
No,
orbit.
no.
The world's
Yeah.
What?
Do you know that
I'm jumping on.
level in the United States?
I'm a medic. This is safe. I'm a medic. This is safe.
Losing.
Keep kicking her.
for adults.
Keep kicking her.
Kick her while she's down.
That's the average.
Kick her. Harder.
Oh,
Oh my god, it's just going.
Hey Albina, does this look like a frag grenade to you?
We are our own weird
Look
little
up.
island thing. Like
we
are. Yeah, there's a reason why the only.
Yeah, that's-
the
Stand
only
up
collecting
now.
green party seats in the country is on Vancouver
Stay
Island. You know.
Keep going.
Okay.
RPG bunk.
for a little bit on my way back up.
Oh,
my
it's
goodness,
working.
distance.
Ori gave a fucking giant kick.
I
Holy
figured
shit.
it out. I figured it out.
I think Ori used to play soccer.
Just call me Pele.
Yeah, when I was in Seattle.
Who the hell is a Pele?
Did Coffee just buy the DLC?
Yeah, Coffee bought and downloaded deals.
It's like the
Actually,
second recruit who's done that.
who wasn't the
first
first
one-
time?
The first one didn't come
Melon?
back though, I don't think.
Was it
No,
Melon?
it didn't.
Mm-hmm.
No, it was another.
It was way longer.
Oh.
for a suicide mission.
Who'd we lose?
Kick the body.
Crow.
Waff, you piece of
What?
poo. How dare
It's
you?
taking every fabric of my body not to take his extra RPGs. But that would be cheating.
Who is this? Oh, this is
Crow.
Bro.
Yeah, it's too bad you can't
Can I
sing like
have
an
his-
RPG and the other.
Having a good nap, Alpina?
I have his knee pads?
Yeah. Wielding RPG.
Why do you need those?
Congratulations, you've been given a free massage by like half of the team.
If you want to call it that.
Well, think
Vietnamese massage.
it's a massage with high impulse.
High impact massage.
Both of you know what this is, don't.
I'm recording
High
Alpina.
impact.
I'm standing up.
It's colloquially
Oh,
known
get
as
back
the
down.
jackhammer.
Yeah.
What's?
Whoa.
That-
Oh no.
Pretty sure that's a wrestling move. Didn't that kill someone?
That
Albina,
makes
I'll
it even better.
Batista bomb you.
I'm just
Okay, what's a Batista
I
bomb?
I don't know, but people keep
It's a
saying
move Dave Batista does to people, presumably.
Yeah.
Do you want to guess how
much the
you know,
12 gigabyte 3080
you
costs?
know,
When you die, can I have your
the
two?
guy
1500.
Fidel
Oh,
Castro.
you're really close actually.
Damn.
1600.
I thought about it.
I don't actually
I
remember.
thought
Wrong
about it,
direction.
like, there's no way it's a reasonable price. So
The,
1500.
double the price of ours for 2 gigabytes of V.
Did Batista die at the end of the Cuban
That's so
Revolution, or
bad.
did he just go somewhere else?
That is actually so sad.
He's still
What kind
hung
of
underneath
questions
New
are these?
cars when they can't even like release their
Batista, the
old
fucking
ones.
dictator, dude.
Stop.
As opposed to the celibate dictator?
As opposed to the actor?
Never
Dave
mind.
Batista dictated
I got a
the
quiz.
WWE.
I do this for you, Kilo.
Even more so now, for sure.
Or he said shoot Batista bomb me, and I thought that phrase came from Batista.
No, no,
Oh, I thought you said
Yeah.
barista bomb.
no.
No.
Dave
Came from
Batista.
It came
Dave
from the
Batista
dictator.
is a wrestler.
It's like a bath
It's a
bomb,
wrestler.
but it
Is his
involves
name
Dave
Batista?
His name is-
Batista.
I don't. It's spelled differently. Also, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
BAU, I think.
We respect the hustle.
Oh, yeah, that's completely different.
I
What the
need a home.
fuck?
Who were you with before?
I think it was Alpha 1.
Oh, that's not what you meant.
Yeah, Alpha 1.
You can join on Ambo.
Touch Ambo.
Ambo.
Okay, you can't call it touching though, Hatch.
Yes, we can. Touch the butt.
Oh god.
There we go.
I love how
I
your
do
chin
not
strap.
consent to whatever
I like how
this
your
is.
chin strap goes through your beard.
I mean, where else is it gonna go?
I know, just the way it like
It
sticks
look-
out.
Ambo's looks a lot like Brady, but just more haggard, which is weird because Brady's been dealing with us longer.
Big yikes. I think
It
I
has a
went
weird
with
definition
be
to it
fair.
too. It almost looks like. Have
I
you
went
guys
with
ever played
the-
Borderlands or
just
something?
ignore
Oh
the
no,
disaster
we're
a
both
little bit, I
RPG.
think.
No one
I
will
like the
spell
art
us
style
apart.
of Borderlands. Just
That's-
like that's
Are
okay.
you talking about my magnetic character beard, like the thing you used to play with as a kid?
Yes.
When you say as a kid, whose childhood are we talking about here?
Okay, yeah, shut up.
Magnetic beard.
I can say safely that the early 2000s did not feature a magnetic beard as a toy.
What kind of figure?
There's like a character, and you like had like iron things in it, and it was a person's face, and you like use the magnet to pull. You could put hair on them, or a
Okay,
mustache,
dumb
or
question.
eyebrows.
Oh, actually no, I have
Alpha 1
seen
doesn't have
these.
an AAR, right?
Alpha
Or
1,
automatic rifleman.
Alpha 1
That's
has.
me.
Okay, cool. Because I think I joined as that and then got
Yeah.
kicked
You know what
because
I
I
am
didn't
happy about,
initialize
though?
contact.
Because those movies were bad.
Ah.
Rogue One was able to become a possibility.
You're hardcore. You went and bought the damn DLC.
Oh, I bought the fucking whole pack, baby.
Yup,
Oh my
it's
God.
top of the list
You
for
are now a
me.
lot poorer.
Fuck the whole shebang.
Ambo, why is there blood on your gun?
Sawduff, you on this net?
It's spice.
This gun has killed
Do you
before.
remember what
Thick.
you were before?
With
Alpha,
the
this
ri-
way.
The rifle?
Alpha?
I don't know. It came this way.
Or is it maybe that?
To Bravo.
Just make sure you do say it's a suicide mission for A1.
Hey, I heard that.
No, I mean,
What
you're
the
the
It's our
fuck?
recruit fire team
You're the
leader.
first in the door.
Hey, it's my first day.
Our designated rat died, so I grabbed his tube. If he joins back in, I'll drop it.
Alpha, Alpha, get over
Bravo
out
threes.
here.
Yeah, well.
Alpha,
Yeah,
I'm
we
gonna
should-
tell you about the plan.
Bravo's gonna brief right
Look
in
at
your
your map.
shot range,
We're
okay?
gonna drive east, go up the hill. We're gonna dismount, and then we're gonna walk along that line, and then that's our plan.
I thought it was a group brief on
Bravo and MMG will be on our right. A1, you're gonna be in front. You get to go in the hole in the wall first. There's a yellow mark showing where the hole is. That's the hole we're going into. Any crazy ideas, plans, ideas, questions?
So we're gonna get murdered on the ridge while Bravo safely walks on the defilade?
Yes.
Yeah, I heard the
Let's
word
go.
suicide mission. Where
What
does
are
that
we,
come
some
in?
kind of suicide squad?
Ori,
Distribute. You heard it.
as your medic, I'm legally allowed to overdose you if you're being annoying.
We get dibs
Alright,
on first
everyone
truck.
load up in this first vehicle.
Hey, Kilo, what's the squad radar range limited to?
The default 35.
It's not. Doesn't work.
Okay.
Sound off when you're in, fire teams.
Nope, that's reloading my gun, not getting in the car. God.
It's a bad time
Look
to have
who
a broken
didn't
mouse
buy your
wheel.
quick mount button and look at that man and laugh.
The quick button. Yeah, under ace movement.
Cargo's is
Send it.
It doesn't always work though.
Hello. To V, so
Yes.
press V to get in order.
Yes.
Oh, Crow's back. Cool.
Is the
Kai, do you want to
visibility
drop
super low
that
for
to...
everyone else?
Cool. If you want to keep the
Yeah.
go for it.
I'm gonna drop it out of the thing so we don't bring extra ammo with us.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I...
Hey, Juan, are you all in?
Yeah, well, we're mounted.
One second.
Hold.
Like
Come on, dude.
Why would you call that? You don't know.
Yeah, I had to. It crashed on me. I had to chip in. I gotta,
Okay,
I
now
gotta
we're
touch
loaded.
cargo.
Thank you.
Why am I not surprised that it's kind hamster who almost gets left behind?
That wasn't my fault. He was doing the honest thing.
Hey, why'd we leave a bunch of RPG tubes back there?
Because those are extras I picked up from DD Crow when he disconnected, and I had to put them
Gotcha.
back down so we wouldn't have extra armament and make the other team salty.
Very nice, very nice.
So what I'm hearing
I
is
thought
we
they
should
were
all
ours.
jip in as AT.
We should just all be ARs. Just everybody chip as ARs. Just a whole fucking.
Not a single binocular is to be found.
You don't need to.
You guys
aim
don't
when
even
you're
want to know what
guns.
Pablo has scripted in if you do that. There's secrets.
What?
There's deep, dark secrets.
See, now I want to cheat just to unlock the anti-cheat. Achievement
Test it
unlocked.
out.
See, you say that, but trust me, after a while of having snakes come out of your toilet, you start
Did
to
you want me a
think twice
particular
about
color,
it.
Argo?
Yeah,
Is
you
it-
assume that it's gonna happen in game.
up with your bacon.
No.
Yeah,
Oh.
Pablo's gonna come to your house
Someone's
and
gonna
plant a hand grenade
You're
under your
gonna wake
toilet.
up with your feet on the wrong end.
Yeah, you're
on
just
the
in the wrong
leg.
gear. That's what happened.
Every night on the dot.
They're
I'm
just
gonna-
switched.
Every
Is
night
it
on
like
the
when you
dot.
steal the AI
on.
NPGs?
All right, downshift.
This is dick
Downshift
butt.
now.
Oh god, I
Upshift?
can't
So-
turn and go uphill at the same
Upshift?
time.
Anybody ever think about what
Sure,
those
sure.
stains on the floor are?
Yeah.
No, and I'd recommend against it.
Have you ever thought about the fact that
don't want
there's
to.
like a gap between the side of the truck and and the bottom?
Hey, did I get an extra?
It's
If
uh,
it drops their
Ace
phone,
track
that thing's
thing.
going right out the side.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Ventilation.
That's why you have to have one of those millennial things with the thing on the back.
millennial things with the
Pop-
thing on the
pop
back.
socket or
Pop
whatever they
sockets?
call it.
Yeah.
Millennial things.
Two men. Millennial thing.
That's right.
I am
Greyhound,
damn handy.
are you even 30?
What?
Are you even 30, Greyhound?
So
Or-
those things are for anyone
37.
born in
Oh,
1981
okay, you
or
are ancient. Got it.
You know what?
Yeah,
I'm glad that this group is too old to make Zoomer jokes.
Right.
Speak for
Feels
yourself.
good to
I'm not.
shit on millennials.
I am very close to that age.
I am
you
that
know
age.
your armor group is
Fuck
made up of
in the
majority
divided
Please don't.
60-year-olds? Come on.
Between
Really
millennials
God.
and
shit on
Zoomers.
Shut up.
millennials for once.
Yeah.
Walked into
Wait,
that
are
one.
all of you Zoomers? What?
I am.
Yes.
But I'm
I am
safely.
not. Tell me.
Oh god,
Yeah,
I'm
Quiz
old.
is definitely a
Yeah,
Zoomer.
you're
He
old.
couldn't
I'm
everything
old.
about him.
Grandma.
I
What-
turned
Wait.
30 in like 15 days.
Oh, you're
I
actually
was
no.
really
old.
40
Oh.
last month. Shut up.
Greyhound's just sitting silently, not saying a word.
Hey,
Weeping.
Ori, I know a good coffin maker if you need one.
I'm old.
I like how we're
Who
saying that
wants
to
be in
Ori
my will?
and not Ambo.
Someone 30 years old calling themselves old. That's hilarious.
Who wants to
Right.
be in my will?
Hey,
You
you
know,
know,
it's-
I was looking for
I've
shoes,
never
and
been older than
they-
she is
Amazon
right now.
suggested geriatric as a search term for me.
get in front.
I
Or
need
do you
a
even have a
cane
will?
We're gonna hold for about
You can use the AT launcher for
I
a
have
cane.
will
I do.
to live.
We also need to wait for.
Greyhound, do you have a legit will?
Bravo to get into position. They're taking a
What's
while.
that?
Do you have an actual will?
Well, yeah, I've got a kid.
Oh, okay. Forgot about them.
So-
What is his name?
For-
Will?
Shit gets real.
Forgot those existed for a second.
Greyhound used to play video games.
And then the Fire Nation attacked.
I'm here. Where are you?
Yeah, wait a minute. I'm adulting harder than you are. What the fuck? This is not how it's supposed to work. This is not.
I've got plenty of time to play video games.
This is some bullshit.
I'm not sure. One, we're supposed to go around the south of this rock, I think.
So what I'm hearing is you need to out-adult him by having 2 children.
Might be too late.
That line on the map is not like etched in stone or anything. It was very hastily put down. Do not take it as the word of God.
There's a joke to be made
One
about
has
picking
started
up the
his
horn as a
automatic
pastime
line
here,
following
Greyhound.
Wait, is Greyhound the horn player or is that Kind Hamster?
No, that's me.
You two sound the same.
No, the man who
You don't, I'm just stupid.
quit. Oh, we're fucked.
Everyone sounds the same when you're me, so.
Let's hold here for about like 20-30 seconds so Bravo can catch up.
Where did my Bacon, why are you mountain goating up the top of the slope?
Can I share this tree with you, Ergo?
Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna come for the tree yet.
Okay. Maybe the Lorax will show
But
up.
just remember, contact after this line can be anywhere.
Ori, when's your birthday?
It's Groundhog Day.
I don't know. what
What's-
day that is,
yeah,
is
what's
that
a Groundhog
Little
Day?
Caesar?
February 2nd.
Oh, I'm the 23rd of January.
Happy
How
birthday.
old are you gonna be?
I'm gonna be 30.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna listen to that Bo Burnham
going
song on
along here,
repeat
do
for like
not
5
run along
hours.
straight
We're
along
all
the
so
ridge, please.
old.
Save it down, commit, don't get spotted.
I'm gonna run across the ridge and get spotted.
Anybody have a good
Okay, is Bravo,
kingmaker?
Alright, Bravo's in position. A1, take us out.
Don't worry, your knees are gonna be so screwed up you don't need a cane, you'll need a wheelchair.
Please.
Go yellow or load in or.
Do I get senior discount yet?
Swedish
I think you have to be dead for those. I don't know how they work.
I'll check at the IHOP.
Your first mistake is going to IHOP.
I'm old.
What are you talking smack on IHOP?
The only time I've been to an IHOP was, I believe, 11 p.m. after a homecoming.
When I went down to the
Yeah, but
travel with Juju, and it was a shit show.
it's been a little while since Ori's had a homecoming. I don't think she has to worry about that.
Also for when you drink heavily.
Power walking
I
over there.
made out with someone that was not my date at homecoming, and the person I went there with was super pissed at me.
Oh.
It's over IHOP anytime.
Yeah,
They did
I
not talk to me for the rest of our school life.
Did you like that person? Wait, hang on. What the fuck is a homecoming? Hold on, let's go back to that. What the
I
hell?
think it's an American
It-
thing.
uh,
Something called prom.
No. The homecoming happens in fall. It celebrates. Noted, I'm an immigrant. I don't know this either. Celebrates the homecoming football game. So the football team will play a bunch of away games,
Oh, yeah,
and then the
definitely.
the final game that they play on the home field. Oh yeah.
Boy, I am
Arma.
native and I don't know what the fuck a homecoming is.
I mean, I never left the house, so that didn't help me.
Yeah. Well, I was in marching band even.
Wait, you're an immigrant?
First generation.
Like the southern edge of this clearing here. We're getting a little bit far from Bravo and it makes me nervous.
Copy. When you heard the man, more northish.
Just don't stand out in the field. It's not friendly up there.
In before we get lit up from the north side of the field.
But then Bravo would be in the perfect position to flank.
And we'd be in the perfect position to have our heads separated from the rest of us.
One, keep northish, but don't go into this giant ass open field, obviously.
I was just about to do that.
You and your golden retriever
you're
brain.
allowed to, no one else is.
Oh, I can't. Okay,
Why?
you gave me permission.
Can I tourniquet her legs before she runs off?
It's a direct order. Please take back.
Which I guess you could people into custody pretty easily by shooting their leg and then picking them up, couldn't you?
Yeah, that's how Bourbon Warfare MPs do it. It's just Ladifel with a single shot Glock.
There's no.
ASL 1's trying to follow lines as best as we can, but trying to avoid the open fields.
That's an A-firm. Once we get to the edge of the screen, we'll probably swing a little farther northwest.
You're stepping on each other.
You're going the wrong way.
I'm useless. It's fine. If I get shot, Doug.
Ori, oh my.
Just gonna track around the south side of this and we'll regroup.
We have contact.
ASL A1's taking
Bravo's got
contact
contact
west
west of us.
from our position.
Up on the hill, I'm gonna mark it.
We should not shoot. Or we get spotted.
Contact direct front west.
EI 834.
Yellow team, if you can, you start moving south. Try and get a flank around on these guys.
So
Are you able to mobilize quickly?
Scared to just lost Albina.
squad element's been hit. One take command.
Bacon's dead. Absolutely, there's no way he lived through that. I got hit by so many bullets.
Bacon,
Yeah.
2 black limbs. Yeah. All right, smoke
And
going
Williams
out.
his head.
You
Yeah.
clear? You green?
I'm good. It was just Bacon.
Be advised, two's taking heavy contact, at least one KIA.
Who else is in your fire team near here?
100 meters. One, I'm not sure if you can get eyes on that from your position, but if you can try and start getting a flank around to the north on them, I can have my guys start pushing south.
Who's your fire team leader?
It was Waffle.
Or
I don't know
you
if he's
can
still
come
alive.
into the same space as us.
One just got decimated.
One, try and
just
hold
got
here and get cover up for
Oh, hey, Ambo. Let's see. You dead or alive? Ambo's alive.
Medic, can you please check on my blue team? They should be south. Look, can you get a mark on you guys?
Wait, one. We have someone unconscious. Oh, curse you, Kilo. You.
This is Bravo. Was ASL still alive? Big fat negative on ASL. Be advised, we're in close contact with EI 834.
I am. My fire teams aren't.
Copy that. We still got some infantry contact close.
Oh, cool. You're in cardiac.
Do your best to continue your push. Alpha's gonna drop some
Kilo, you up?
fire here and make some noise. Yeah, copy.
That's a no.
Fragging west of hill.
Oh boy.
Alpha 1, as soon as you guys are up and stable, I want you to start shifting a bit further south. Depending on how contact goes here, you're either going to follow up with Alpha 2 or try and get eyes on wherever this contact is pulling away to.
Kilo, are you conscious?
I'm good.
Argo, your guys are gonna have to deal with themselves right now. I have someone cardiac.
Copy. Be advised, 2 is now on the hill with the eye contact mark. Vehicle audio west. Copy, Alpha 1, I want you guys to start pushing along the northern side of this tree line, bypass 2 as we get set up here and clear it.
Copy. FYI, I think we're down to 2.
I copy that one. I'm gonna use you as a scouting recon force, make sure that we're not getting flanked. Copy.
Kilo, is Ori or Cheshire or Coffee up?
Ori is alive somewhere ahead of you. That's it.
All of us are up. Coffee, Cheshire, me.
Meet up with them. I'll handle Ambo.
Alpha 2, we're gonna clear the top of this hill, then recover after a second, then regroup, keep going.
All right. Good news. Your heart started. Bad news. You're lying in an open field with what I think is an MMG looking at us.
Alpha, what's the situation there? BSL, be advised, Alpha 2 took 1 casualty. It sounds like Alpha 1 took 3 times casualty. We're dealing with mixed sporadic contact, but it seems like they pulled back. We're just double checking, make sure that we're not leaving someone on our flank, and then we'll continue pressing.
Bravo copies. We heard their IFE. Sounds like it fell all the way back to the radar installation. We're gonna try and keep pushing.
A firm, so keep pushing. We got contact south of our position still.
Copy.
All right, Ambo, we're going for a trip. Medic's moving Ambo, just gonna trail 1 and 2. In today's episode of I Really Hope Nobody's Looking in This Direction.
Two, get lined up on this ridge right here looking south. Engage contact. Tree line far, 250 meters.
You're in a nice little bush.
Two, just lay fucking fire into that smoke. Anyone that's moving through there shouldn't be able to stand up.
AR's managing. I think we have contacts west.
another
Secondary contact to Alpha 2
another
west.
epi, and then
Alpha
we're
1, I
moving
need
out.
you guys to bypass on the north side and engage that contact to the west of 2. 2, I need you to continue focusing and engaging that contact southwest until they're out of sight. Going.
Friendly coming in from the east. Ambo, you're awake. Ambo, you're awake.
Quiz, if you have that 148, I could use
What a
it at
headache.
some point.
We gotta go this way. En route.
Southwest. Gonna be trying to cross to get back to the radar's installation.
Do you want morphine?
Top of the hill, top of the
Nah,
hill.
don't worry about it.
Three traces toward north, 3 traces toward north. No additional contact, start shifting to support 1.
We're rocking into problems.
Okay, 2, update. 1, I need you guys to set up a base of fire here looking into the objective. 2, we're gonna try and get ready to push after smoke field is deployed by 1.
Medic and Ambo are coming in from the east. What's waiting for us?
Be advised, we've got multiple casualties, light to serious within Alpha. We are setting up for an assault on their objective straight west of our position. Contact is south and west. Alright, 2, let's start making moves. 1, keep eyes on. If you see fire coming out of this position, I want you to lighten it up.
Where's... Yes, open my backpack and take the 148 out. And then give it to Argo while I run all this.
Copy that. 2, start bounding through. If you're not taking fire, move. If you are, sit still.
3, 2, 1, go. Medics here, where are the casualties?
Spread out everywhere, just try and check in as best you can, sorry. Quiz, we have 1 down on 1.
Hey, who's in charge?
Look for Argo.
Okay, I've got a long range.
Okay, Argo will have one too. We've someone down on the 1 marker.
Marked. Argo, MMG is with you guys.
Crossing.
If you need a long range, come to me, I'll give it to you.
Alright, bro.
Hey, Kilo.
I didn't check him much. I think he might be dead. I got non-responsive, pulse, cold, whatever.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
Up to Matt. Okay.
Happy. Switching off your net, going back to MMG.
Bravo, are you on this net?
Alpha 2, we are going to continue pushing up here and secure the eastern side of this objective.
I can reach Bravo if we need to.
Yeah, but that was not Bravo's firepower coming down with that much
No, but
tracer.
Bravo should be like flanking or like.
Command, IFE,
Bravo's already
close
on
to
it.
Bravo.
Bravo's engaging the IFE
Bravo's
to
gonna
the
be
north
to a direct
and northwest.
west.
We're trying our best to provide cover for them so that they don't get hit while they're doing that.
Yeah. It could have been that fucking IFE
Alright,
that engaged
let's
us.
start moving up.
Yeah,
MMG's
follow up-
getting off
follow
of
up
this
too.
net, moving back to ours.
KJ, we're moving.
Alpha 2, Bravo 1 is online with us to the west. Okay, cool. I got comms back with MMG.
KJ, I'm
Alright, Argo, 1's moving up on you.
Kilo, take the marker.
Alpha's moving across the objective.
Alpha
You
1.
guys Try to stick with them, so
Oh.
we've got...
Forgot how to do that.
Self-interact, team management, become group leader.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got it. Thanks.
Alright, Alpha, we're going to try and get on the line here. Once Alpha 2 has eyes on any contact, we're going to get ready to engage while Alpha 1 maneuvers on this one.
Copy.
advise, I think I might have seen infantry crossing the road direct south of Alpha 2's mark. Let's try and get eyes out, see if we can't catch anyone on the run.
You heard him one, look south, southwest.
Alpha 2 is right on top of an enemy truck. The engine's running.
Is it locked? Keep eyes for contact close, but they might have abandoned it.
Check top of the radio tower 2 times.
Hey,
Who's taking sporadic fire?
That's a mud dude.
You hit Ambo?
God damn it.
Alright, west, southwest, looking towards the
Where? One is in close contact north.
Shoot and scoot, guys, shoot and scoot.
One, start trying to find a way down through this contact space. Use the low ground on the south side if you can to push up.
FE is direct north of Alpha 2 at this time, but is behind trees.
You guys both
Copy
good?
that, kind.
I'm good.
CD Crow, I want you guys to prioritize engaging that target and destroying it as best you can.
Kilo, you up?
Blue team, we're gonna continue our focus on the building.
That's not someone who looks up.
Alpha, is this your smoke to the south?
Yes.
Yellow team copies. Please advise MMG1, they just lost KJ. He went down right in front of me.
I just got hit.
Hey, Kilo. Kilo's down. Someone take command to 1. Contact east of medic, I think. Or west, I can't tell.
Building, looking at our positions.
I'll admit.
If you're not engaged with that BTR, I want you prioritizing engaging this building. We've got multiple contacts on the first and second floor and top. One, I need you guys trying to maneuver as best you can.
This is Crow. Which direction is the BTR?
It's a bad fucking...
Crow, last I saw, there's a thing toward north.
Oh, damn it.
Actually, I'm gonna level with you. That thing's on wheels and we're not. There's no way Crow and I are gonna be able to attack it. You have to wait for it to come to us.
If they're nowhere near us right now, we're fucking saying fuck it, we're getting ready to push the objective. Let's focus up, get our SAM ready to go, make sure we have contact suppressed.
Something is lighting up 1 in medic. Please make it stop. Alright, Kilo, I'll admit, you're in a bit of a bad way. Largely because most of your blood is currently being held in by tourniquets.
Alright, Alpha, we are fucking saying fuck it to this IFE. Get on the south side of this ridge and start pushing up.
Whatever's on the top of that radar tower knows where 1 and medic are, and they have us sighted in.
We start pushing.
I have excellent news. 3 of your limbs don't currently work.
Just follow me. We gotta move around this.
Ori, do any of you guys need medical?
Bravo, Alpha, we've got our gap here. Let's go ahead and start pushing to the low ground on the south side and push up.
I'm assuming her silence means no.
Map for you guys right now.
Oh, for the love of...
Oh, we're being shot at, Quiz.
I'm away. They're on the top of the radar tower.
Actual, is that where you want? Do you want the rest of the fire team following you there?
Yeah, Abram, we all need to start pushing south here and getting around through the low ground as best we can.
Kilo, I will drag you out of cardiac even if it kills me. Oh, hey, you're out of cardiac. Welcome back.
Hi guys.
Ori, you're in command of 1. Do with them what you willst.
Send.
Try to follow the smokes down.
Coffee, is that you crouched? Oh, sorry.
You're cool. You're doing more.
Splint your leg.
Alpha, be advised,
If you don't
this
have one,
is clear.
take it out of my backpack when I turn around. Just sit still for the
South,
second.
but I see no contact.
I can't give you a lot of blood, so
Just enough so I don't keel over.
about that. All right,
Really,
7,
the annoying part.
6, 3, 2, 1. All right, just grab one out of my backpack. Do you know how?
Yeah, I do.
All right, cool. I've done that before where I say that and then they just look at my back awkwardly and don't say anything for a couple seconds, so.
There we go. Can I grab some bandages too?
Go for it.
Heavy flanking A2.
Thank you.
See you around.
Alpha, get inside this compound walls if you push and stay low.
All right, how much blood do I have left?
The only way that they can get us is if we stay in the same spot. As soon as we keep moving, we can get out of their way.
All right, Kilo, all of your limbs minus one of your legs was hit. Tourniquets kept you alive, and now you're basically just being epinephrine back into the mortal coil. When you wake up, I'm going to request that you use that RPG on your back on the radar tower. Not that I think it's going to kill anything, I'm just annoyed with the tower in general.
We try to follow the north side of the road in.
Be advised, all enemy contact seems to be further west inside the radar installation still. Get a secured position, get your stamina recovered, and then start clearing building by building. Enemy contact direct south. Oh, wait, but be advised, that might be Bravo.
You're back up,
Quiz,
Kilo?
I don't care what anyone says. You're a great medic.
I appreciate it. Head south.
All right. South is this way. Thank you.
Wait, did Ambo die while I wasn't looking?
Yep.
Be advised.
Ooh, okay,
contact
never
with
mind.
Bravo's been
I really do
installed
not want to.
west as well, inside of the radar compound installation.
MG checking in on an Alpha 343.
Where are our friendlies?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Are you up?
2 actual KIA.
Nice. Medic and 1 survivor moving in from the east.
Did you hear that, Quiz? Cardiac on Ori's position.
Great. Does Ori have the marker?
Yep.
No, Ori does not
Wait,
have the
no,
marker.
I do. She's right in front of us.
Yeah, medic en route.
Just keep you guys up to date. MMG has a charge. If I go down, MMG mark has a charge.
You're not a cardiac patient. Oh.
No, I was at a fence.
Keep doing CPR. This is gonna take a lot of blood.
Coffee, keep moving up.
Okay.
All right, finish your last CPR, then stop and go do fire team leader things.
CPR done. Moving on.
Good luck.
Kilo on me.
Right. All right, Loden. You were in cardiac for some time, but we're getting blood into you.
Where are you still at?
Not like a lot of blood because I'm out of 1000s, but we're basically dripping Capri Suns down your throat.
Kilo, I want you just staring at the windows and roof of this building.
I have excellent news.
What's your status on your push?
You're still in cardiac arrest. And by excellent, I mean fuck.
Is the EI marker, green EI marker, is that active? We'll keep watching. Copy on me, we're pushing in. Down to Whisper if you haven't yet. Alpha's making a push.
Better news, you're out of cardiac arrest.
Vehicle audio west. Empty on the building, north side. Kilo, get eyes on the building south of us. Careful there.
Medics here in close gunfire. Is that friendly?
Is anyone alive?
I'm alive.
Me and Zolk are gonna
or
take the building.
I this up, but I'm gonna be dead soon.
So there's nowhere you can.
Arc stand, now I gotta go down with their stand.
People who are up, mark yourself on the map.
We're at the green EI. Oh, MMG, are you in here?
Chris, I think it's just you and me for Alpha. I'm on the building, still good.
You're on the building? Who's on the roof?
Me, not me.
Hey, I just downed someone in the window. Someone's on the roof.
No eyes on that person from outside the walls. Loden is still unconscious.
Side.
What net is MMG on?
Unknown.
So can you watch my back for a second? Just watch the southwest.
Wake up, you bastard. I need you conscious.
Someone is on that roof.
Which roof?
I'm gonna switch to MMG net. Or was MMG on Alpha net?
I think they were, and I think they're dead.
Okay, so this building's hot. Look in the window, second floor. While they're suppressed, let's get inside this building.
Loads back up.
Welcome back.
Are they hitting the radar building? Is that what they're talking about?
Yeah.
Hey, I have 4 fucking frag grenades, so if we can get me in close, I can hit that roof with all them frags.
All right, let's get in here. Hug this wall.
Do you have any smoke grenades left? or
Yep.
no? If we get to the north side, they may be able to see us, but you could probably smoke me in. We can get to that roof.
All right, lead the way.
Do we have any friendlies in the radar installation yet or no?
Yeah, we have one. I don't know if he's alive though. It doesn't sound like it.
Oh, fuck it.
There's probably not a break on the side of the wall, Loden. Oh.
Roof guys down. Roof guys down. We should really rush this now. They're hurting.
Loden and I are moving in from the north.
You're gonna hear some frags go up on the roof when you open it, but we have to just go.
You stepped on each other.
Repeat, you're gonna hear some frags on the roof pop when you hear them go. Keep coming in from the south. It's on the roof. Reaching second floor. Roof looks clear. We're loading inside. We can see him from the top onto the second floor. You guys on the second floor? We might just frag it.
We're on the second floor.
It sounds like he's southeast. We're loading southeast somewhere. We're on first floor, or you can set your frag second. Like a platform though, it's risky. I might drop the frag down. Second floor.
He's on first, southeast side.
Be fragging southeast side. See in that like small room?
I appear to be glitching through the stairs. They're definitely in the southeast somewhere.
First floor, right?
A-firm.
Zolik, do you want to go in or do you want to hold this?
On me.
Status?
Moment.
That's how he's the worst rifleman you've ever seen.
Ark and Zook are
both in
Honestly, there is so
Russian
much
going
of
for the
that
hard
in
carry.
BW, where somebody will like turn.
Can you
at the
climb
perfect
down
moment
that
and shit.
pole there?
No. Oh, the second they stopped
I'm down.
watching.
Oh, they
You
stopped
can jump
watching.
down it.
Yeah.
You know what
Always
you
has
can
these-
do with that hole? Drop
Turn at the
down
wrong
ramp
moment,
and
just
down
like
it.
that.
Yeah,
Where's
that's
your
how it
frags?
works.
Man,
If
I
you have
hate
any
that
needs
building.
left.
I still don't know how Ori pulled off that like 5 versus 1 clutch she did.
Zolik just hurt himself on the stairs.
I saw that.
Brutal.
Oh, it goes dark.
I mean, this is.
I mean,
yeah.
look at those stairs. That one's falling off.
Yeah,
Didn't
it's
even
very
fully
real.
Look
Look
at
at
that
that
dangerous
twist
stairs.
triangle.
The railings are
There's no
rusty.
handrail. This
I
entire
remember-
building is one big OSHA violation.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure if you touch that handrail, you just immediately get like tetanus. So.
I was gonna
Oh,
say
you get
everyone's
like
gonna need at least
7
3 tetanus
different
shots.
versions of tetanus and also TV.
Tetanus via through your glove. Through your glove.
Can someone play at Benny Hill right now? Fucking.
This building will give you the clap.
How long were they looking in that hole and then left the second Russian Fury?
Yeah.
He can hit him.
He can hit him. Dead bodies all in that room.
No frag, no frag.
They're
talking to each other.
Oh, I can hear him talking. He can
He can hit him.
Oh,
They're gonna go up that stairs. Yep.
Oh, no.
There it goes.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Dead.
Oh,
man.
That's ace contact creator right there.
Yeah, that's ace contact creator.
Russian Fury
Dark
MVP.
jumped off the stairs.
However, the time limit expired.
Wait.
Give a moral victory.
10 minutes
Yeah,
ago.
technically.
Oh, Brady
man.
just went into cardiac.
Somebody fix him.
Lucille, Lucille.
Brady
Zeus,
got
this is your moment.
dragged by Russian.
I don't care what the
Russian
admin
wanted
says.
a
We
clutch.
won. Good job. Everyone wins.
Yeah.
I think it's more like a single op for.
Dirk and Zolik, a tragedy happened. You know how you're staring down that hole for like
Yeah.
the longest? The second you looked away, Russian walked under the hole. Like
Of
literally the
course.
second you turned around.
Oh, quiz.
Dark, that was clutch. He just hopped right off the
Yeah,
stairs.
it scared me so bad that I like launched my mouse to the right. I like how we both fell over shooting too.
Alright, leadership queue. Fireblazer, Swifties, Albino, Runda, Montana, Bad Wolf, Michi.
I'll take it. So I'll need that AH slotted.
HQ. Gunner, Curtis Semper, Bacon, Mother, Casey, Michi, Aced. Is anyone taking it?
Am I not on the attack helicopter list?
I haven't read you yet, but
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna take it if no one's taking it.
Did we enforce the bearings on the compass or something? I noticed those were gone.
Yeah, that'll be in the announcements.
There'll be announcements.
Oh,
Nobody's taking it, Lado.
Okay.
Do I 2 platoon it? Do I?
2 platoons.
I can. Okay, I'll take 2 platoons, please.
Well, you need to get out 1 platoon.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry. It's half asleep.
Good sign. Good sign.
Yeah, no problems. So Alpha Bravo, Delta Echo.
I need to medic or somebody. Prez, are you okay with that?
Yeah, go ahead.
As a SL part? Okay.
Yep, good.
Hey, Cheshire, do you need cozies?
Yes, please. Especially with the numbers we have.
Brandon, you're in Charlie, by the way.
Oh, am I? Shoot.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, well. FTL time it is, I guess.
Where you go to Delta?
If you just had your heart set on squad leading, you can take Delta.
If you don't want it.
I mean, if you just really, really want to.
No, I don't care that much.
Platoon.
All right. So I should be able to take a 1 MMG team. Full, please.
Need Echo, Medic, and FTO 1.
Do I? No, I do. I no.
Echo 1 fire team lead. I think is all we're waiting on.
We good.
Bad Wolf, good to you?
Sure.
Alright, slide up. Bacon, Crow, Greyhound, Metcalf, Mother, Prixus.
Bacon just said hot chocolate. He's getting hot chocolate. Slot him if he's not here for slaughter.
Yeah, Delta needs core slots. Whoever slotted Bacon.
Crow, Bacon.
But now I'm gonna move Bacon.
Prixus.
Echo 1 has
What do
2
we need?
people.
You need to go to 2 platoon. You forgot 2 Zeus's, Bad Wolf.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, Prixus and.
Okay, sorry, MMG team. Then I will be disbanding you. I'm not going to take you. I want the infantry
Well,
teams.
Echo will just be 1 down. That's fine, right?
Echo and Delta will be 3.
Yeah.
Echo will be 2 down. Delta be.
Yeah.
Delta
All right, MMG team. Sorry, guys.
The boss has spoken.
Waffle, Kilo.
The boss has spoken.
Delta needs you.
I'm
Waffle
sure
Kilo.
they might be AFK. Just resign real
Go
quick.
to AAR as well.
Deepest apologies.
Yeah, Ladder, you have to reslot Waffle Kilo. They're probably okay.
No one stays for my announcements.
Oh. Sorry, I had to get hot chocolate. It's very important.
Where are they needed? I'm seeing core slots. everywhere.
Echo 2 AAR.
We're
needs
good
one.
there.
No, yeah, we're actually full now.
Okay,
Okay,
cool.
well.
Do you want
We'll
them
just leave
gunner
it.
spotter then?
Alright, cool.
You can just attach them somewhere else.
Yeah, that's
It
fine.
will be attached
Who-
to me
okay.
as my protection detail.
J-Dubs, I'm sorry, you get priority choice on the next slot that you want.
I was the
No, I was MG lead.
Oh, okay, Gunner, you get priority choice on whatever next shiny slot you
And
want.
it's Zeus or Zeus.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
You get to be Zeus 2 this time, though.
There wasn't even a laugh there, it was just depression.
We will also
Lotto,
accept mission maker.
are you running session today, Lotto? Like with the admin? Or who is? Because there's like 4 announcements that has to be made, so don't.
Yeah, no, I got
You
you.
just tell me when you're good.
I got it slotted in here. So, first off, congratulations, everyone. We're 1 off 50 for another session. Let's try and keep pushing it. It's been a lot of fun having so many people here and enjoying some great armor with everyone. For announcements, we have some quick things to get through. Anti-Stasi will be going on after session tonight for after hours. That's going to be on the SOG server that we have with the full CDLC running. It should be a lot of fun. If you wanted to get back into the SOG space, but you were kind of burnt down on Mike Force, this is going to be a great time. We also have an Arma 2 night coming up soon, so be sure to keep your eyes on the forums and Discord for information about that. It's all going to be hosted with NBW. Should be a great time. If you've been feeling like you want even more armor in your life, but different armor, older armor, this is the place to be. Next, we have some announcements from the team.
Some people reporting issues with view distance, like seeing sub 500 meters. I'm going to say the way to fix it verbally, and then I'll refer you to the Discord and Tech Help Public for both a visual and textual representation. The issue is an ACE issue. When you get into the game, not now, press Escape, Add-on Options, ACE View Distance Limiter, and change the settings in there to what your regular settings are, and it should be fixed. An ACE update broke this a bit ago, and it just is affecting people now.
Make sure you have the client tab selected.
Yeah, make sure you're selected on client. And again, the fixes are in Discord in Tech Help Public. If you still have issues in game, find a leader, like just find someone who could help explain, send an admin message, and it'll be sorted. I think Bad Wolf has.
Yeah, website migration is all but complete. One last setup is going to be setting up the mod repo again. So we will be moving away from the A3 Bourbon Warfare 2000 address. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it doesn't matter. I will be running instructions in probably Tech Help Public or Armor General Public. Basically, you'll be moving to an HTTPS repo. It will put all of the things in the same place. It'll be simpler for us to manage. So a little bit of heartache for short-term, but long-term gains in terms of manageability for us, because we're selfish. That's all from me.
Tactics Tuesday. It
yeah,
was recorded. Go to the Discord if you want to see the Tactics Tuesday that you missed like 2 days ago.
We just have a few more quick announcements for you guys real quick. First off, just as a reminder, we do have that Tactics Tuesday recording available to you guys. We also are going to be, sorry, just lost my notes here real quick. Yep, sorry. We are also going to be hosting a Tactics Tuesday next week on mission testing. So if you are interested in learning how to mission test, want to see if you can find some new skills or tricks or tips, have some questions about it, that's going to be the place to be. It's going to be at session time on Tuesday next week. And then finally, as you guys all know around here, it is tradition when we get a new member to give them a welcome with the call of bourbon. So please help me give a warm, warm welcome to our newest member, 4-Leaf Glover.
The NFL theme really.
It never gets less horrible.
So I just want to say I'm streaming right now, and my bar for audio went up, and then it just stayed there.
Yeah. That's
what
happened.
I couldn't even tell you why.
Hey, quit shooting.
Don't shoot in the air ever. Like
You have to
You will
readjust.
die instantly. The bullet will come back down and magnetize to you. Also,
I generally do, so that's not really a problem.
Dark.
You have to readjust your range of hearing to your new normal.
I was spectating that mission.
Post.
I take the most active movie death
Yeah, hard ace content
I was like,
creator.
wait, why do I have a launcher? Because of an FPL.
fucking panicked so hard I just threw my mouse up the stairs.
Well, like, I come around the corner, I just see you, like, falling, and then you both shooting at each other.
I'm gonna.
Big
John Wick
moment
right there.
I don't think John Wick ever broke his legs jumping off a staircase.
He did. His legs got fucked.
I've not seen 2 or 3 yet, so I
There
suppose.
was a lot of blows.
I love this.
I've heard it's good. I just have to get around to it.
The more John Wick fights, the more fucked up he is.
That was annoying.
Fair.
Oh, no, no, no. I didn't
Also,
know,
for
I
some
didn't
reason,
touch the
my
stairs. I was like, oh.
character recognition software that I run on the Orbat shortens your name to Nina consistently.
I
Yeah,
like that. I'm gonna write that down.
Nina.
apparently that's what you get.
You and Solik were looking at that hole for like.
It actually did a good time today. Normally Brandon becomes Bacon.
And we played CSCC.
Actually did very well.
Really good.
They're only good if it's someone else's.
Okay, I'm gonna get fire.
If it looks great. It looks like it's super light. Got an answer.
And then like a peek and I see
So
something
how do
move
I
through the
get the
bushes. So I
how do I get the
start
actual like
spraying
compass for
bushes.
headings and
I
stuff?
like-
Double tap K.
Yeah, that's fair.
No.
I just didn't know you left.
Means
so I
I'm
started
gonna
shooting you.
Yeah.
It's been disabled.
That's been disabled.
Turn that off.
Compass now.
Unfair advantage. Supposedly, I don't ask Kilo. I don't like it, so.
It's
Just
just the
means
way
you
the
have to
group.
pull out your compass now.
Yeah, like
It's still enabled for vehicles though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was disabled because that's the way it used to be, and then the update changed, and we never bothered to enforce it until just now. So.
Because you know, pulling out your compass should be a thing you have to do.
Yeah.
Agree, but where do I go make the compass smaller? Good lord, it's so large. Where's? How do you?
Sorry, what was that, Michi?
Yeah, look
I
at
said,
that
look
piece
at that
of
big
shit.
piece of shit over there and be glad
Yeah,
you're not
it looks
in
like a wildcat,
You know what?
right?
I was like flying it in the editor because I heard that was gonna be. Okay, shut up.
Looks like a wildcat and a viper combined. It's weird,
No,
right?
I never saw
Anyone
it
else see
before.
that?
I saw a silhouette of
It's
it, and
almost
I
like
just
they tried to copy the Apache, but only got like.
not
you know,
even. It's like a
third of the
cobra.
modes.
It's
They
like
used
a
a
weird
5-year-old
cobra.
to draw it or something.
Hey Matt.
Yo, that was their spy was a 5-year-old.
I just want to say, Brandon, ever since we reviewed the footage, I've only used single shot, and it's
Have you
worked
been doing
great.
better?
Oh yeah, I got like 5
It's funny.
I mean,
In
But
safe
full
start or
auto
in the
should
mission.
never be used unless you're like spraying a bush or within 5 feet.
Yeah. Like Dark in fucking Spectator, me and Moose are saying bullshit like, oh yeah, people like always complain about like hitting someone 15 times and they come to Spectator, and then when you look at it later, they only hit him 3 times.
dude, I got
Look
that
at that.
firsthand. Like,
Whoa, how did he spot that?
what the hell?
I
Uh-oh.
Well,
Was this part of my welcome? What?
Yeah, you gotta fly over it. That.
Let's go.
That was an enemy jet.
Argo.
That is our
did you
tactical
happen to,
button.
Brendan? Did you
definitely an
happen to
Argo
catch?
thing.
Oh yeah. Did you happen to catch how I killed Loden? It said I killed a friendly fire.
No, you were in the building and it's hard to navigate in Spectator.
That was weird.
I really
You didn't kill Loden.
Oh, the frag!
Turn
The
on,
frag
like,
finished him off.
mode where
It didn't actually. The enemy very much finished him off, but because the frag had done damage, it counted as friendly fire.
Oh, that's okay. Okay, I get it.
No, Russian lit him up in the doorway.
Who the fuck is ESL?
we
They're
would've been
way
in
too
there.
eager.
J-dubs.
We would have been in there
Hanging
with
out
you,
at
but we
Platoon
went
briefing.
away.
This is the first session which I'm not leading.
Yeah, I call not running up that hill, but you can check on the pilot if you want.
From the roof.
100%. Like I've been squad leading
honestly,
and leading.
Don't
spin around.
Where
is the light in the
Oh,
controls?
commanding vehicle. I love commanding.
Light?
vehicles.
It should be Lima by default. Configure. Controls. It's probably under weapons.
Gunning is just too much for me.
Yeah, configure controls and weapons. I don't see.
The last time I think I gunned an Abrams,
Oh.
I
I
proved that the Abrams is
so bad.
I have a
I
clip
think
of
that
it.
the Abrams is a-
Interesting.
Dark was alive, he didn't see it.
It's alright.
Oh yeah. I just turned around. I gotcha.
I want that clip so bad.
Yeah.
When you were asking if MG was in that building and alive, what net?
Wait, do we have?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the headlights button under common, not weapons.
Oh,
yeah, sorry.
Stupid. Yeah, scroll about halfway down.
Damn, this is like 50 people here.
Our
This is
plan
crazy.
ended up being,
Beautiful.
well, there's enemy in that building, I guess.
I
so
can't
we're
wait for
going
them
to get
all
the
to leave
radar.
after I drop 6 Cold War missions first day.
No one likes Cold War, Michi. No one
know,
likes it.
right?
Yeah, but what launcher is
Well, I'm
that?
scared 'cause I'm like, should I, like, I wanted to
Good
yell, but
lord.
nobody could hear me.
Got a really nice sight on it.
It.
Yo, what the hell?
I killed someone
My fault.
initially, like when we first breached, someone was peeking the window, I tapped him in the face.
I
And then I shot at someone on the roof, I don't know if it got him.
Hey,
Both of us I am not great right now, Brandon. That was like a 3-year streak of not doing that, bro. You know, granted, like,
that one guy was just like, wait,
oh,
what are you talking about?
It's still
Oh,
a streak.
It's still a
I
streak.
tapped someone in that window initially, and then another one came to peek.
It's a
We
mulligan.
both
It's a
lit him
mulligan.
up.
I got my light on my mouse now.
What is that?
Good God. In the TvT, 50-person spectator, not used to that cacophony.
Oh, yeah.
If you really want to know what cacophony sounds like, turn your acre off right now.
Yeah. What's funny though is even with 50 people in spectator, it was more controlled than Discord with like 5.
Please no, please.
Awesome.
True.
You know my favorite thing is, Michi, when I'm trying to do something last minute, and then people just keep talking over me. That's really cool.
Do you notice it got to the point where I was literally like,
okay, cool.
just getting louder every time someone tried to
That's a lot of pew. It's a big pew.
That's, you know.
No, we're not playing this game. I will
Just keep going louder.
Just insert the microphone closer and closer to your mouth until you're like eating it.
I've done
Like
that.
this? Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Oh, so it's kind of like this, right?
No, I'll start talking and then I'll just be like this.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, that was terrifying.
It doesn't work.
No, you have to put the microphone in your
Oh
mouth.
my
Oh
god.
God.
No, please.
There we go.
It's like that Rainbow Six map. Do not approach the helicopter.
That's a good use of your
Oh God, don't
expensive
make me
microphone,
teach
isn't it?
that. Do not approach the helicopter.
Having two, look at this, like platoon lines. It's so cool. Platoon 1 is on a hill. Fuck. God damn it. On that hill.
Go pro.
We are gonna
Forley,
die
go
up
pro.
that hill. I hope
We're
you
gonna die
realize
of walking up the hill.
Hey.
Platoon is on a hill. Fuck.
Oh, I'm Alpha Medic. Hey, medics, check in.
We already did. Where you at?
No, you didn't. I'm Alpha Med. I'm in charge here. I'm the captain now.
That mountain looks...
Bravo, medic.
Disagree. Top of this tower.
Oh,
me.
That...
All right, that's all of you. Good enough. Don't die. If you need blood, come find me.
What team are you in? A2?
Alpha
No!
A2 is gonna be on
What have you
top.
done?
Let's go!
Hey, Dark, I'm gonna be the big.
Team reverse vampire.
Yeah.
Go for it, but be advised that I will testify against you in exchange for immunity.
Are we running casualty report? Through you?
No.
Then why do you have say?
Oh, I'm not actually like in charge or anything. I'm just the first medic, and nobody else was doing it.
Asking for a friend. Anyone know how to mute one station on this net?
You can shoot me in the head. Sorry, mother.
It hasn't been specified. Yes, it's at the air bases in the admin tab. There you go. It's at the air bases in the admin tab.
Hey everybody, we're going to the marker with Platoon and me for the best of friends.
Hey, Mitchie, what's the word on resupply? Medic resupply.
Vehicles at resupply, and I'm assuming like there will be positions like the casualty collection point with resupply.
Vehicles do not have medic resupply, which is why I asked.
True. Over here.
Hey, actually, there's someone above me now. I can just tell them. Wait, where the fuck did they go?
Wait, where did our briefing person go?
Hey, Smiter. Hey, Smiter.
Briefing man was briefing plans and ran away.
Hey, Smiter.
Wait, is this a full platoon?
It is. We have 2 platoons, Perez.
No, is it a full platoon?
Oh, it is. It is.
We've got to get in perfect rank and file.
Smiter.
Briefing time. Real briefing.
It's to your northwest, guys.
Yeah,
they're northwest.
You're not Alpha.
Where's the medical resupply at, Chris?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Are we doing a platoon brief? What is this? I've never seen this.
Hey, somebody go find out how many people fit in one of those things.
18.
Yeah.
18.
Good math, dude.
18.
Good math, man.
Also, is there a medical resupply or no?
An 8 after last French.
I don't know. Go look in that thing. Does it have medical?
I'm asking you because you have contact with high command.
Are they in that
I'm
thing?
using my chain of command.
I'm delegating. If there's no medical in there, then there's no medical.
All right, you heard him, Quiz.
Yep.
No medical resupply.
All right, we have no medical resupply. Good luck, guys.
Don't get hurt at all.
Got it. If there is no medical, there is no medical.
Don't die.
Spider.
All right,
Okay.
Bravo.
There's 14
So this is
seats, 3 crew seats.
So what that means is let them get close and then kill them and take their med supplies.
They don't carry blood, so if you can let them get close without losing any blood.
About a gallon and a half of it, actually.
Listen,
You're not the first person to introduce the concept of a vampire. What is pilk? Actually, never mind.
Don't.
50% Pepsi, 50% milk.
It's not that bad.
Bravo, gather around. We're gonna listen to the briefing now and stop talking about pilk and other shit that's gonna make me shoot you.
Oh, that's what's gonna do it, is it?
Yeah, you know.
After all this time.
Alright, here's the plan. It's very complicated. We're gonna set up on the platoon 1 mark along this ridge line.
It's gotta highlight them so everyone knows.
The 2 platoons gonna be down here on their ridge line. When we can no longer hold this hill, or we get shelled to death, we're gonna fall back to the next line. And then when 2 platoon can't hold their line, they're gonna fall back behind us. It's what we call bounding. And we're just gonna bound all the way back to the town.
I have a reservation about our second line.
Yeah, it's a guideline more.
It's on that hill, and I don't know if you looked at that hill.
Yeah, these are very steep hills. Yeah.
Okay.
Some would call them mountains. Question, the CCP at the end, is that for constant use or only when we reach our final hold point?
I'm gonna assume once we get to this ridge and this ridge, once we're to this point, we're gonna be using that.
All right.
We won't have casualties before then, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Right?
no, load and everything. Still fine. Anything else, Snyder?
Four leaf.
We're just gonna
I'm gonna
hang
pick
out
up
in
your
the
weapon.
town until we can't hold it anymore, and then we're all going to fall back to the airbase and fortify it for extract.
All 4 of us.
So we're gonna be mixing with 2 platoon once we get to that point.
Yay.
So we're just all just setting up on this ridge, or?
That is exactly what we're doing.
Okay, cool. I like that plan.
We should probably
Alpha
get
tried
walking.
to claim the tower, so that's actually Bravo's tower now. Alpha, you're no longer in the tower.
Jordan
What?
requested it, though.
Get fucked, Alpha.
I'm just saying we called it first, but you
Oh,
know.
nah, listen.
I'm the king of the castle.
Platoon man said it.
King of the castle.
I am
King of
more
the
than
castle.
happy to have that.
Give me
be
the
Bravo's
gas. So
problem.
Alright, fine. You guys can have the tower.
I mean, it wasn't going to be my problem. It was going to be blue team's
Hey, why
problem.
is Delta setting up in our little area?
You know, it's a good question. That's a 2 platoon problem.
Are we gonna step off, Smart? Or... Okay.
do we have
Wait,
entrenching
fuck me, I
tools?
guess.
We do not have entrenching tools. We have what was
Oh,
being given
Lord.
to us by High Command.
Right,
Platoon
we don't
copy.
need to,
Or
we're
just high
taking
command.
Delta's positions because they're not 1 platoon.
Praise be unto thee.
Do you
Did you just delete their marks?
Who's DSL? Gravity.
Get destroyed.
Hey, Delta Medic.
So funny to set up in there.
You want us to go?
Smite, are you good with us?
Yes, Alpha,
Alright,
you
let's
get
go.
an Amtrak. Go get it.
Let's go.
Oh shit, we're getting an
Wait,
Amtrak.
who's getting the Amtrak? One?
Alpha.
Fuck. We don't have
Alpha.
dedicated crew. Damn it.
You mean I have to drive an Amtrak? Oh no.
Quiz doesn't even have a license.
Oh, yeah, in real life I don't either. No, thankfully I am fully able to drive, both in game and in real life. Just not very well in the game.
Oh, you're not legally allowed to, though.
Well, depends on if I get caught.
Fuck, it is 17.
You were close.
Very spacious in here. Wait, the buildings, or? Well, they just renamed them back.
Yeah, but if we get there first, it means we claim it, right?
You know what my favorite thing is that Gravity may think that he just legitimately misnamed
D medic, you probably want to get your squad lead to talk to Alpha medic before this ends in bloodshed.
Oh yeah, Quiz, the platoon, the medic
say
that's
again.
actually useful now that there's, you know, more than 2 people on it. How does that feel?
There's going to be a fight for Alpha Delta dominance when we get to these buffs, so be careful.
We don't have enough blood for that.
I refuse to be in the draft.
Hold the M track, please. Sorry, I got out. I thought we were stopped. You're good. We're good.
Safe start is off.
Yeah, but they'll never attack until we're fully situated. Why would they do that? we get strafed by a jet.
Yeah, don't run them over.
Alpha 1.
Medic, that's the most important person. You can't fight. D2's right here.
I guess this is where we hold.
Yeah.
We're combined.
It says
we were told to share with you.
Yeah.
It used to say 18. Your squad leader edited the mark.
Yeah,
what
fucking
the
sucks
fuck?
to suck. Get out of here.
Get fucked. This is our terrible
Yes,
position.
yeah, this is Delta shit
Yeah.
spot now.
This is a real shit position.
SL medic.
Mortars
Spread gravity. What's
I haven't
happening?
heard anything from
Why
our
is
squad
Delta
leader.
here?
Why is
Oh,
Alpha
we're hearing
here?
something from our squad leader.
Oh.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
look
go.
north. Aren't you supposed to be up there?
I know. The marker said alpha.
Brandon, you can't claim that. Like, I'm on your side, but that's not good logic, considering we changed it first.
When I looked at it, I saw alpha.
Here.
Quiz.
It definitely said Delta, and Mitchie just deleted the marks.
I don't. Are you calling our? I think I'm gonna have to report this up the chain of command, Quiz.
That's okay. I'm the one with the blood and the morphine.
Quiz, you're driving, right?
Oh yeah, do a 180.
I can be driving. Do I need to be?
You were ordered by Michi. It has to happen.
Oh, I didn't even hear that. Thank you. How do I get to the driver's seat?
You get out and get in the driver's seat.
Track at the base of the Castle Hill, right?
It's to the south.
All right, let's see. What is this? If you just... You've got to be kidding. All right. Is everyone in?
180? Yeah, do a hard 180.
Fun fact, Control E will turn you out.
And follow this road. You can also scroll and click turn out.
Thank you, Dark. All right.
Control Q will quickly put you back in.
No, he's Dark.
One load up. Two, I imagine everyone's loaded in there, yeah?
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Alright, one, let me know when everyone's loaded.
Okay, we have to get into the rear.
Oh no, moving my mouse moves the vehicle. That's a problem.
Oh no,
Use spit.
Please don't go ahead and kill 4 Leaf.
So A1A2, does anyone want to take the Amtrak as their responsibility, or are we just parking it?
One is loaded. A2 can
Moving
take
out.
Yeah, if it doesn't get, I was going to say, if it doesn't get claimed, it'll basically be a medic vehicle with a gun.
It's got a good 50 cal, I'll take it.
Someone's gonna have to map read me, unless this thing has a GPS. Oh, it has a GPS. Never mind.
Oh, never mind.
I can, honestly, I could solo it, but if
Hey.
you see me...
Why are we setting up here?
Because Delta had to take our position.
We're here. You can stop here.
Listen, Quiz is spreading slander and said those were originally Delta's positions. You may want to
Dismount.
that up to the Politburo.
Wow, look at this
They put
bald
2
hill.
platoon Delta on 1 platoon.
Yo,
side,
look at this
so-
hill. It's not like we can
Okay.
get shot.
Alright, just try and make it work. A1 on the south, A2 for the
So we've been given a saddle to defend. Hey, Dark, if you park the Vic lengthwise, we can get a fire team's worth of cover.
The saddle isn't the issue, Quiz. The issue is that there's no
Cover?
Like, it being in a saddle is honestly... yeah. We don't have entrenching tools, so we can't... Oh, Lord.
Alright.
I would pull that big back so it doesn't just get RPG.
The good news
Like,
is that we
what
can
do you
see
call it?
all the enemy as they see us.
The bad news is that it's Arma enemy, or sorry, Serrani enemies, and they're known for their uncanny accuracy, beyond the likes of their potential
Wait,
training.
Do you have the same ammo as us? Good. I thought this was going to be a classic case of 2 different ammos for 2 different FTLs and people.
I think we all have 416s.
Yeah.
Oh, this is alright cover, I guess. Best one we get.
Actually, sit still. Hang on.
Yep, again, Alpha, just spread it out.
Thank you.
It's gonna be rough, but we'll
What?
make
Nothing.
do with what we can.
What the fuck happened?
There's a vehicle way out there.
I
A
have an happy
vehicle
last.
very far to the west southwest.
It's a striker.
How do you know that?
LAV maybe. BTR. It has 4 wheels. It has 8 wheels. Sorry. 4 on
Wait,
each
are
side.
you sure?
I will note that.
That's a Gavin.
Enemy Gavin
113.
due
Yeah,
west
that's a
on
Gavin.
the hillside.
Sorry, they named it Gavin.
It's a
Yeah.
It's a lab. No, it's a fucking BTR.
Hey,
no.
listen.
Are you sure it's not an attack helicopter?
No, it's definitely a Gavin.
You sure this time?
It kind of looks
What's
like
a
a
Gavin?
flanker, you know?
Michi, do you give your people in combat mission this much shit when they
Yes.
say, like, hear something?
You think she
because they
doesn't?
accurately call the concept.
Have you played CoOP with Michi yet?
Look, no,
Oh,
I
that
just
one
like
with
to
yours
give
coming down the hill.
Brandon, you don't understand. I actually made a fucking class on armor recognition because it's such a pet peeve.
Wait, an armor?
I'm just busting your chops. I'm not actually making it.
Yeah, 3 Gavins.
Second M113 spotted.
Wait, an armor class or like a Air Force class?
Yeah.
There are 3 Gavins.
Because I will attend that if you run
one
Tactics
you're engaging,
Tuesday.
One to the right.
Everything is a
one to the
BTR
left
for me.
of the low ground. The
If they
second
want
Gavin's
a
heading
Tactics
toward
Tuesday
Delta. Can you
on
pass it
armor
up,
recognition,
Spider
then I
to
will
Spider?
run it.
That's not how that works. You suggest it if you want one.
Well, I'm
Hey,
suggesting
Michi.
it to you. Huh?
Oh,
Can you tell Spider to tell to tell 2 platoon to tell Delta that they have a Gavin rolling in?
hey, Delta Medic, you guys have a Gavin rolling in.
Pass on to 2 platoons so they can tell Delta that there's
Like
a
Gavin.
to the west.
I think it's like a Frank.
A good or a bad thing?
By the way,
It's gonna hurt. It's an M103.
Quiz, you know how like it's like the Bradley and the Abrams?
Yes.
The M103 is called the Gavin.
M103 prototype heavy tank.
It's a little known fact.
I don't
Huh.
think that's official though, is it?
It's a tank.
Someone in the Pentagon called it the Gavin, so.
No, certainly
With
it's
And
not.
what is the
NW1
Pentagon being
Mulligan,
wrong?
I'm calling a 113 tank. Before I
It's
smack the
like a
shit.
tank, in as much as a medic can't deal with it.
Yeah.
Well, shoot back.
Yeah, shoot back. It'll be fine.
Alright, I got it.
Oh my god, he's
I
gonna
think-
get cooked off.
Has all of A2 just piled in the fucking vehicle?
What?
They're just
Sorry?
in the vehicle.
Yes.
Yeah, no, Dark is there and the rest of the fire team is here.
Well, this is two. Wait, where's one then?
Up north by.
Yeah, I think they're in the bushes.
But they picked the one modicum of cover.
Technically, if you head all the way back to the town of something. If you head all the way back to PETA, they have air rearm technically, but that's a
Hey.
pain in the ass.
Hey, is that a vehicle?
Vehicle box down at
Oh,
the far.
yeah, you're right.
Is that a vehicle bearing? Oh, this compass. 270? No, 275.
You see, that's why we
don't
need
see
to
it.
turn
Oh,
off the
it
compass camera,
moved.
because you need to have skill.
278. It was in between. It's in the saddle.
Holy
Yeah,
fuck,
it's
there's a
probably
lot of
definitely-
M113s.
Yeah. Dark
I
is
can't.
fucking them
I don't
up.
see which vehicle you're talking about.
It
I
was
think it's in deflated.
marker Vic. Vic 0638, I think.
Okay. Are you
You talking
talking
about the one they're
or-
shooting at, or?
No. It was
Are you saying in those trees?
there.
or-
No, higher, farther west.
So in the valley is what you're saying.
Oh yeah, that's a vehicle. It's
Yeah.
the
Okay.
113.
Fuck me.
Please pass.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey, the M103 shoot. Hey, that's.
It's not accurate.
It stopped shooting.
Two very different approaches. It's not accurate. We'll be
Dark,
fine.
How much ammo have you used on that single M113?
Well, he's still shooting at me.
And now there's white smoke down in the valley. Send it.
Wonder what that indicates.
Being outside the Gavin is actually safer than being inside
We're
apparently.
being attacked by
Hey, Dark,
Shinobi.
how much resupply for AT you got in there?
Oh.
We got 2 extra launchers and 4 rockets, 2 HEDP and 2 HEAT.
What? I'm just gonna look.
4 rockets, 2 tubes.
Yeah, but there was different.
This is A1. There's smoke popping from
Different flavors of rocket.
but it's too low to do anything.
That smoke
Yeah,
is.
Raj, just try and shoot if something comes out of it.
That smoke is spotting rounds. Yeah.
No, it's probably more like.
Hey,
the enemy are gonna
re-amend the call
push
up.
through
These
it.
rockets do not fit in our launchers. They are mat rockets. We only have 2 extra AT in each
Platoon Alpha?
AAV.
Apparently that ammo isn't actually for us, it's for a mat launcher, so we have like 2 tubes and that's it.
All right. Did anybody bring a pack of cards?
Go fish.
I have some poker chips. We can get a good game going here. I'm not actually carrying any magazines. All of my pouches are filled with poker chips.
I'm not sure what that smoke was. Maybe it's spotting rounds, but I don't know.
Do you normally fire 3 spotting rounds?
Well, not at the same time.
Yeah, I thought it was 1.
It's just random smoke. No, there was like 4 smokes.
Yeah, we only have 2 extra AT in the vehicle. The extra is for Gustavs that we do not have.
Luckily, we have an attack helicopter.
Single shot. Yep.
Whatever happened to that vehicle to the west in the valley?
It's still going up and down there.
It's hanging out.
It's having a lovely time.
Bean chili.
Hey, two more Gavins left of the one you're engaging. Or sorry, yeah, left of the one you're engaging. 1 hill over. They're moving in column.
Oh yeah. Look at them go. They almost look like Humvees from
So
this
Dark,
distance,
if you look at the Gavin you're engaging, track left to the trees, and then there will be another little ridge, and then they're up the ridge.
Oh wow.
I need to relocate. I'm in a dip with tree blocking. Like.
Oh, there they are.
I'm about.
I think
Brandon,
that
whatever,
southwest.
like,
Can't really
you're
see
not.
there.
Brandon, I'm so used to you being in like a command position that I just
Same.
keep going to you.
Same. It's like Dark is the fire team lead, and I feel like I'm stepping on him.
Dark, you do as you please in that vehicle. Just don't forget that you do have dismounts as well.
And make sure you clean up afterwards.
Copy.
Don't just play with your food. Eat it too.
The 2 new Gavins are in or nearing the original Gavin you're engaging. Yeah, they're in the trees to the left of it. They're knocking shit over.
Copy.
Wow,
I
that's
say,
weird.
the M113 sucks.
Yeah, no.
In
it's
certain
not
situations, it's good, but otherwise, it sucks.
Certain situations where the enemy has only small arms.
Oh shit! Gavin made it into the low ground.
Nah, the one with the shield, like the A3 or whatever, like that's a good support vehicle.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like
The infantry pushes forward and they have an 150 cal. They have to RPG it.
realistically, only 50 and up can kill it.
It's just past the bar of what makes good fire support vehicle.
I know, I'm a Bradley stan.
We've been doing
I'd
fuck all.
All right, wake me up if we need to do anything.
Bradley and M60s. That's the aesthetic I want.
Actually, I see an M113 that's like down in the valley. Like
Yeah,
halfway
no,
up us.
it pushed. You're talking about like close, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's pushed up. I think the Bravo's engaging.
No, it's to the right of
Oh,
that.
hey, there's one close. Yeah, look at that. Well,
Something to do? Oh.
No, it's already been switched.
All right.
trees.
okay, I can engage up to
Hey,
600
Dark,
meters over
there's
this.
another 113
Oh.
to the left of that one that just exploded. It's probably like 150 meters to its left.
Did anyone else forget we have air?
Nope.
Yeah.
I've been wondering why he's been dumping 50 cal
I can,
ammo at it.
put a couple of tracer rounds on it if you want.
Sure, hit it.
You have
Does
tracer
anyone
mags?
actually have tracer
No,
ammo?
no, we have reload tracers.
What's the difference between a reload tracer
Jordan,
and?
can you put, like,
Oh,
some
the
rounds
last
like
one
that
is
on
a
the last
tracer.
one, yeah.
See
Okay.
if you have tracers. No, to the left
Oh.
of that a little bit. Yeah, right on there. Yeah,
that
it's
one's
on
already
target, those tracers.
It's dead.
Oh, was it?
All 3 of us say you've been stepped on and give her a different version of the message.
Oh, look, they killed the Gavin and... Hey, there's infantry there. What's the range?
Where?
By the blown up Gavin.
You're gonna have to be more
Yeah,
specific.
the
the
range
one-
is 1,541 meters.
I think I could get that.
I
just
don't
have
think
to,
the round is going to have killing power.
Right, you
at that
ready?
range.
I think you.
Swap for me. Swap for
I
me.
have 7.62.
We
No,
good?
not you, Brandon. Okay, shoot.
We're not firing tracers, are we?
Nope.
Good luck.
Where is he? Where is he
I
still?
don't see any impacts.
Front of the Gavin.
Bearing force. Okay, how does this compass actually work?
It's
What?
278.
Why is
Oh,
it
so
numbers 0 to
the top one-
64?
The top one is milliradians, the bottom one is degrees.
Am I getting close?
No, you're nowhere
Gavin.
close to the one we're engaging. Jordan, it's the one in there.
Oh, the one that I can't see.
Yeah, the one 1.5 kilometers away, roughly.
Oh, I won't be able to get that.
Oh, Dark, move closer, because I think that he noticed that we're just bullshitting over here. What does your 50 cal range up to?
Wait, did someone die?
1500.
Did
No,
they?
they're just laying in the grass.
1500. You can engage infantry.
Did
By the
someone
Gavin,
die? No, they're
bearing
just napping.
275.
It actually rains up to 2 clicks. So
Bearing 275.
You can turn your
the
50 cal into a
Gavin in the
mortar?
Open and infantry.
I
Yeah, it's
appreciate
in the
that, like,
valley.
it looks like 2 platoons just completely ignored what their like line was
Yeah.
and set up like way west of it and took half of platoon 1's line.
275, but you might have a different 275.
Oh, let me get in the commander seat. This is when I get fucking.
Don't worry, I'm sure you.
And see, this is why, honestly, this is why I'm glad that I didn't take the castle, or we didn't get it. Koi is up there, all of Bravo is up there, 1 platoon's up there, MMG is up there.
7.
That tiny ass space.
I would have been making castle builds.
Elevation point 09.
You can still do that, actually.
As a
You can still
valiant
do
knight.
that.
I'm in the
just need to
fields
do
now.
it-
I have to roleplay as serf.
Oh, okay. Contact 243.
Later. Yeah, you're good.
I saw that tracer come in, and I need a new pair of everything.
Scan the hills. Are they up on the hills above us? I don't
What
know
did
where
I
it came from.
fucking say?
I
I said the second I get in. There's an M60?
Sorry, what?
Like 2,000 meters.
Oh, yeah, there it is,
And I
there it
shall
is.
toil in the fields.
Mark that on the map.
It's
240
already marked.
on the hill.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, is
yeah.
it that thing?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
it's...
moving.
I just saw that tracer come in, and that looked larger than my entire body. Oh, did it die?
Oh, is it? Oh, is it?
No,
is
it's
it
fine. It's fine. It's just I'm not able
Oh.
to engage at M60.
How the fuck did that not appear? Like, what?
It didn't hit
me.
us. It hit the ground.
Oh.
That would have been funny. A whole mission to be
Hey,
nothing about
Gavin,
losing
pushing
2.
us.
Oh, I'm bringing it back.
Backstreet's back.
Hey,
Hey,
that M60
hey,
is aiming right at us.
Well, just don't be standing next to each other.
He has a ring fire effect, so you may want to clear out. unless if you like being roasted.
I mean, we hang out with Mitchie for a reason, right?
This thing has no gun depression.
Does the depression of the driver make up for the lack of depression of the
Wait, what?
vehicle?
Where was the M60? Is it dealt with by the H?
Basically that one that you were shooting that got blown up is behind it.
Looks like we got arty smoke.
Dark.
Right beside us.
Dark, the tank was more to your left, bearing 230-ish from here.
Dead, right?
I didn't say that. The M60's dead.
So do you think this is going as people expected?
Everyone except for Cheshire, sure.
I like how just menacingly roll. You're hitting too high. Good hits.
Oh, he's killing the gunner first.
You know,
What's the range? I have 600 meters.
600 meters.
This wouldn't be as bad if we actually had entrenching tools.
No,
Sim
no,
for Alpha?
because if there's like artillery or some bullshit, we're done. Like I'm like.
Stand by.
Hey, how much ammo you got left, Dark?
400 rounds.
Huh, not bad.
400
Look at
rounds,
Cessna.
50 cal left.
A Cessna?
Oh, it has.
Enemy
rockets
Cessna in the air, southwest high,
It has
flying over the
weapons.
castle.
does it have bombs?
It's rockets.
Has rockets on it.
Southwest.
Why are you okay, Dark? You fucking dick.
Not anti-airs here.
Dark,
Oh,
you were
it's on
just
my-
getting that thing
it's too
to
high.
be angry at us. I hope you realize that.
Dark, do you have a launcher?
Launcher.
He's an FTL.
Can you get a launcher?
Huey, southwest.
Bearing, I lost
Bearing
it. It's too high.
220. Huey bearing 220.
Huey with rockets, south-southwest, approaching the castle.
There's another one.
It's already done.
There's another one.
Oh, it's shooting rockets though.
Yeah, for something that's dead, it looks pretty active.
Well, no, it's dead to us because the pilot's
No,
dead.
no, Michi, it is not dead to us.
That is a different home.
No, that's the same helicopter.
No, the first one crashed on us.
Oh, it's gonna drop right in the base.
Oh no, Alpha 1's
I
dead.
think those Hueys might have troops in them.
Oh no, that's Bravo. Who cares about Bravo? Holy shit.
Rounds.
Bravo medic status?
We just had a heli land on top of us. Blow up, wait one. I'm currently hurt.
I don't
Bravo.
want to
I'm moving out. Bravo's hit.
Oh, I hit it in the tail.
Hey, we're taking some sort of...
Alpha medic's en route.
Now we're gonna need additional medical here.
Alpha medic's off station. Good luck, guys.
Says it's flying into the hill.
Bravo medic needs help.
Copy. Make sure you run it by me first.
Well, he's finessing. Never mind, he's dead. Mark, tank shooting you. Back up.
Yeah, you got tank.
Back it up.
Dark, if you get hit and make me run all the way back.
I think that if Sabo hits an M113, Dark's gonna be a paste.
That is an acceptable outcome.
Bravo medic, we're starting to stabilize. I think we're okay.
Hey, other medics here. Who needs help?
Yeah, I'm medic. I'll treat myself. Work on this guy.
Or alpha medic.
So.
This guy with the AT.
If you have
this guy with the AT.
Oh yeah, you.
Just give him some blood. I'm gonna treat myself here.
Yep.
When you got a minute, I need some blood.
Yep.
And morphine.
I'll get you. Yeah, I'll get him. Quiz. I'm pumping myself blood now.
All right, cool. I'm gonna dump 750 into FN and then leave you to it unless you need more help.
I'm in severe pain.
Throw another 250 with him, Quiz, because me and him both took like a helicopter to the face.
And I'm still bleeding.
I feel that.
You're not. You're tourniqueted.
Well, I mean, but they're still an open wound.
Yeah, well, just don't take your tourniquet off. Checkmate.
That's how tourniquets work, right?
Yeah. Take your left arm tourniquet off.
Copy.
You lost too much blood. You'd pass out.
Okay.
Yeah, ditto for you, FN. You can't get morphine for.
I'll come back in like 5 minutes.
Take all your tourniquets off, and then have Urbo hit you with morphine when you're ready for it.
I'll be fine. I'm actually not in that much pain.
Hey, is this friendly smoke?
No, that's not friendly.
Bravo just got marked with enemy smoke, so I'm coming back now. Did someone drop smoke on the MMG's car?
None of us have done anything with smoke.
I don't think MMG's vehicle is going to be under their warranty in about 30 seconds. Hey, Alpha 1, you guys good for medical? Cool, good talk.
They're still moving. They're moving with a Gavin.
Hey, yeah, there is a Gavin in infantry. 232.
I hate what you've done, Brandon.
I hate what you've done. Southwest, we can't do anything.
What did Brandon do this time?
It's called a Gavin now. Yeah, right there, actually.
Why
A
not
little lower.
Bob?
There's another one in the two
Frank?
trees.
There's some infantry.
Right
Oh,
on.
shit.
Right on the leg.
Move
I
to the
swear he's
vehicle, we're leaving.
Are you fucking kidding me? We see infantry, Michi. We're killing people.
Say again. Yeah, I know.
The second we begin shooting, we leave.
To the west-southwest, bearing 240, there appears to be a tank in the field. We're indefinitely just getting the vehicle.
I'm so
and let me
peeved.
know when you're loaded.
I mean,
I am
you can
so
stay and
peeved.
shoot them if you'd like.
So,
Everyone, make sure you guys are
Somebody take the
rearmed.
gunner's
Make
seat.
sure everyone's rearmed.
You wouldn't want to run out of ammo now, would you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember to loot enemy corpses for medical?
Yeah, someone turned out.
What
You are-
corpses?
You are very turned out.
Oh, someone just kicked me out of the vehicle?
What?
Shungite water, anyone?
I think you were bugged, Michi. You
Speaking
were
of
like
shotgun,
riding
I
on
need
the
water.
roof.
Alpha 1 is loaded.
Hey, that's an enemy helicopter.
Well. What DC is Oldic?
He just
Oh,
goes
he
limp
shot
and
it.
dies.
Okay, back in.
I'm gonna recommend not turning out.
Is that your medical advice?
Yeah, as your doctor. Based on the fact that I just heard impacts.
I'm so upset. The first time we've seen infantry within 500 meters, we're ordered to fall back. Falling back to a worse position.
This is what happens when you're not leadership.
Yeah.
I think I had a lot more to do with a tank, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Stand and fight.
Oh shit, there's an alpha mark that's nowhere near the line. Okay, well.
Shh.
That's kind of like our thing. We'll be fine.
Don't worry, it's only 100 meters from our friendly squad. They get a town, we get a hillside.
Yeah, I'm used to the hills though. I was born in the hills.
are
Live.
with the sound of music.
Oh crap, wrong button.
Who did you count when we were rotating?
I only nearly died like a little.
Oh my god, how is this hill worse?
No, we have a tree. How do you mean worse?
What the hell? At least that hill had a bush.
Okay, I'm gonna,
Now we only have
sit in
a
the tree line. I'm not gonna.
Oh wait, yeah, this is a
So-
Leaf, where you want to go?
Just find any cover you can and spread out so you don't all die to one each.
Oh boy, that
Dude, do you
that
wanna go
truck is
further
gonna
up the
charge.
hill so
Oh,
that
never mind.
we'll keep the south side?
Our FTL is currently in the AV having a shooting time, so I mean our march is to the south and we're nice deflated here.
One will go north then. I just want to get separation between our teams.
No, you don't have to go super far. Just spread it out so if something hits, we don't all die to one thing.
Yeah, that's my intention.
And if you look to the southwest, you can see Echo falling back in pure terror.
Don't worry, we'll be moving out before we need to be in a good position.
The castle.
700 meters.
Oh my fucking god.
Do you see Jordan right now?
Yeah.
I just watched somebody get run over
No, you
by
aren't.
the fucking platoon back.
You are very much there.
Hey, platoon, you okay down there?
You were standing.
Watch someone else other than me
Yeah, I
get in and
cannot
it blows up.
notice someone got hit
Yeah,
by that
tank
truck,
shell.
You know, I just want to make sure.
You were not in it.
You were definitely not in it.
You sure you don't need a
like it was a
surfboard.
Yeah.
Are we just watching Oi just make a fool of themselves in the middle of a field?
Hey,
Not even just Koi. It's
trying to hide
Koi,
the crime.
MMG, 1 platoon, and 2 platoons.
Wait, no, Koi's not there. Koi's with Delta.
Like look at
Koi's to our
Echo.
south.
They're falling back.
yeah,
They're
no,
popping
Koi
smoke
moved.
and shit. Like.
That's scary.
That's not Delta. Delta already fell back a while ago.
Yeah, that's
No,
that's Echo.
Like, that guy just got hit.
Wait, there's fighting over there? Poor bastards.
There's enemies cresting the ridge.
Yeah, out of range.
They
Not for
left
the- not
behind
for the
2
scope.
people. They left behind 2 people at 1 platoon. Oh, they're fixing another truck.
Do we need to go pick them up?
I think they actually
Hey,
killed
there's
the person they
look,
hit
there's
with the truck,
infantry.
too.
700 meters. 700 meters.
Yeah, try and put some fire on that hill, ARs. Rifle, like everyone else can try, but at that range,
Do you want?
I do what I do best.
You want what?
No, never mind.
Get shot at by a
740
tank,
meters.
not die.
740 meters.
This is a really cool. There is a respawn wave right now. What the fuck?
I think Echo got wrecked.
By what?
Respawn wave?
Yeah.
I don't see my tracers in my
There's a CSL. What the? Okay.
Don't shoot it.
All that means is 1 platoon groweth stronger.
No, that's friendly. That's friendly. That's 1 platoon. That's like the worst one to blow up.
Arguably the best one.
Yeah, no, that Michi will be in charge then.
Yeah, please don't do that to me.
Not this
I
time.
don't want to be in charge of this.
Don't worry, knowing you, you'll die before that happens.
No, don't.
Well, I mean, it hasn't happened yet, so...
That's because we've been a kilometer away from any contact.
When has that mattered, ever?
No, we're 740 meters away, Quiz.
Yeah, they're not shooting at us, are they?
Quiz,
Well,
that has
yeah.
nothing to do with it, and you know that.
That's fair.
Did you?
No.
Who knows? You shoot it.
I'm just waiting for them to like airlift a tank onto the top of the tallest tower.
Yeah, that'd be fucking great. Just plop a D-30 down
Yeah.
on the tower roof.
airlift a ZSU and just have it as a mounted weapon. I wonder if that would
Good to
work.
see you made it, platoon. Those poor fucks. Oh yeah,
What happened?
Raj, just saying it's good to see you made it. You know.
You tell them how we almost blew them up.
No.
We are in prime HE range.
Alpha enjoyed the
Everybody
showdown
huddle.
there. I just had to pass that on.
Hey, everyone huddle up. We gotta discuss what to do if an HE rocket hits us.
All right. So I think we're gonna.
Hey,
Dark,
can you-
Dark. I think
Alright,
part of
spread
me will
out,
go over
spread out
there, and the
before
other
we get
part will
hit
go
by a
over there.
fucking-
Oh yeah, okay. And I think I will splatter against the Amtrak.
Yeah, we'll scrape you off and send you home in a doggy bag.
Is anyone else
Bravo
seeing
falling
like some
back?
rubber banding?
No, I'm not seeing anything.
Is
Okay.
Bravo falling back?
Yeah, Bravo's
What are-
falling back, and then we'll fall back.
Have we
after.
even fired a like?
What are you falling back? Have you guys shot
Contact west on the ridge line. Not that we can do anything about it, but you know, just know about it.
ARs, put fire on that ship to the west at the old ridge line.
300 meters closer, and I could shoot at them.
Jordan, if you do the high prone, it's much better.
I feel like this definitely
There
could
you
have like used 4x scopes. And
That looks so uncomfortable.
What?
It does look
I don't think
uncomfortable.
Cheshire anticipated this magnitude of.
Listen, I haven't done shit today. I've shot one bullet.
I mean, with this
There
height,
come the
with
mortars.
No entrenching tools, line of
Yeah.
sight, all that. You should have expected it.
Hey, is
Does
that
that look
artillery?
like a comfortable firing position?
Yeah,
It
that's
is
artillery.
artillery.
Well, luckily it's not hitting us, so that's
Why would you
fine.
say that?
Well, I mean, the quiz, is it hitting us?
No, but there's plenty of
Well, then
opportunity for
I'm-
that to
You know
change.
what? I'm gonna do a preemptive call here and move the Amtrak behind the hill.
What if the artillery line's behind the hill?
Well, then we're fine.
Hey, there's a tank.
Oh yeah, M60.
It's already dead.
It's
already
not.
dead.
Dead, it's moving, it's moving.
It's
Oh,
rolling,
okay.
but it's cooked off.
Yeah, you can see that it's smoking right now.
It's just the dead driver fucking on the gas until the engine dies.
I mean,
It's
the turret's
moments away
moving.
from. Oh yeah, but like, it's on fire.
Okay.
I will admit I am with Zolik on that one. It is dead when it stops moving.
No, reporter red on ammo. Confuse the fuck out of Smiter.
Do what?
Report that we're
Reporter
red.
red on ammo. Confuse Smiter.
Yeah, you know, Alpha, no contact, but we're red on ammo. We need resupply. We're black on AT,
Am I
yellow on
hearing,
medical.
Like an auto cannon to the southwest. What am I hearing?
That's the Gatling gun on the
It's right behind the tree line.
hero copter.
I don't know.
Did Ace tracers get updated in some way, shape, or form or something?
No, they just 50 cals just explode.
No, I feel like these tracers look different than they used to, and they look good.
You picked the wrong day to stop drinking.
Yeah, probably.
Or the right day if they look better, I suppose.
I mean,
What's
they look
cooking off?
shorter, almost. I guess that's the angle.
What is happening to our south?
Well,
It
it's
sounds
like
like something
the
bad's
globe on
happening.
them looks
2
better,
platoon
you
is
know?
getting all of the mission, and we're just here as a set piece. There's an M60 on that hill.
Oh, I think Echo Medic is dead already.
An
Nice.
M60. Oh,
It's
never mind. It's
already
gone.
dead.
There's any...
When you want Alpha rolling back, we just good for a bit. Like we're not really taking fire or anything.
How do I ping in?
Left shift tilde.
Yeah, right.
Copy. Yeah, we're hanging out.
Yeah, no, there's infantry there.
Sounds
Here,
like
I'll
they're getting... Like there's infantry marked like right next to
AH
Echo.
tank's
succeed
firing.
to the southwest.
Hey, what's
and
the
it's
range
still
to
a-
the
just a
tank?
fire.
It's still shooting.
700.
That's Michi.
Range to the tank is 732.
Everyone back it up.
Yeah, the whole crew's bailed.
Okay.
Yeah, never
I
mind.
count
it's-
3
it's
crew.
dead. The crew just mounted after I called them.
Unbelievable.
Maybe we'll be under threat. Hey, there's people standing by the helicopter, just standing.
What?
West.
Tank
Oh.
showing up on our old positions.
Oh, yeah, I
north
see
side
it.
of it, closing.
Northwest.
Good thing I moved the Amtrak.
Closing.
Ah, yeah, that's a tanker.
Clear's back. Clear back. I don't know if that thing has back.
Wait, with limited rockets, you just wait for AH.
It looks
Kinda, yeah.
huge. There's definitely a back west.
Like 600 meters now.
What?
Michi's right here. I don't know.
What just went flying across the sky from the southwest to the southeast?
That tank, yeah. That tank is a little too close for comfort.
Stationary.
Nope, Alpha, we're leaving.
The M6. Oh, Tank is bearing down on us. Northwest, probably about 500 meters now.
Just as you get to have your fun. Oh, hey, we're getting shot at.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, platoon Vic, I guess. I don't know. Just
Half shoot. I'll follow up. Give me your range once you shoot. Try shooting 500.
Jeez.
Cover that. We'll just take our MPEC. Alright, and this one, Alpha.
Leave it. I say don't try to shoot it unless you have a side or rear angle on it.
It was stationary
Yep.
for a few seconds.
Take that shot quick if you're gonna take it. I need everyone in our vehicle. Call out when wanting to reload it.
Paps, you're being engaged by Gavin Southwest. Oh, I'm being engaged.
Come on, get in.
Lost it in a
Right.
somewhere.
Yeah, it's gonna get close.
Two's loaded.
Oh boy.
One is loaded.
The second I see anything, we get told to leave every time.
One to you, and sorry.
One is in. One is in.
Yeah, sorry, there was talk on the platoon radios.
No, I do not want 25,000 object view distance.
Why not?
Probably back like a kilometer and a half almost.
Do any of y'all have some advice for a technical issue I'm having?
What is it?
When I press M to access the map, when my cursor gets close to the compass on the map, the compass gets pushed away to the side of the screen, and then I can no longer access the compass on the map.
What? So that's weird. You may
Yes.
just have to. The issue is that you
compass?
Yeah, can you double click it?
No, I cannot get
Access
close
it.
to. I cannot. It is pushed away. It is avoiding my cursor.
Have you considered apologizing?
Try to spam click as you approach it. It may be like you may have to unactivate it.
Okay, it's gone.
Okay, well.
You scared it.
I've been dealing with this for the past few months, and it's very frustrating.
Months?
because- Yes.
Oh, I've never heard of that bug.
It's always me.
Karma, baby.
It's like, oh, you want to try and do fucking.
We out?
Oh, that I think what you said worked.
Nice.
I think what you suggested worked. Spam
So,
clicking,
small
I
problem.
the answer.
The tree line.
Hey, let's go steal that comp.
So Michi, the next time I see something, we're falling back again, right?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Can I demand to stand my ground?
Tell them to adjust around.
Alright, alright. 1, 2, you know the deal. Spread it out on the
One will
ranch.
take the
Try
north.
and make the position work.
Oh, why?
Sorry.
We won't see
I'm eating my
contact.
field ration. 1 second.
Hey.
I mean, there's enemy infantry on the hilltop at like 240.
Okay, just here is perfect.
It's only 900 meters.
Only?
With friendly infantry walking towards us while we were being shot.
Yeah, let me just go get my my
Can I engage
DMR.
Bravo? Ooh.
Ooh.
That's spicy. Where's that
I think we're
from?
shooting at the AAV. Oh, maybe not.
I think it
Something's
was a
cooking.
helicopter. There was like a heli peeking just barely.
Spread out then?
Well, something's cooking for sure.
Yeah, that's cooking like northwest over the mountains, so it's probably.
That could have been the M60.
What are they shooting at?
M60.
They probably saw a tree and were like, it's an opportunity to shoot. Go.
No, two platoons getting contact. We just.
That's not 2 platoon, that's 1 platoon.
That's Bravo?
2 platoons in front of us still, they've not fallen back or they're dead.
Or one of the two.
Our wonderful platoon line has been wedged into a 300 meter by 300 meter area.
That's fine. Squads can support each other.
It would be fine, except for the fact that Delta is a half a kilometer to their
falling
west.
back. They're falling back, Quiz. The plan's working. You just have to put faith in the plan.
DSL isn't moving.
Is that an enemy
No.
helicopter?
I'm sorry, are you 2 platoon? Is that your problem? No. You're 1
Yeah,
platoon.
it is. Yes,
Care about
yes,
ASL and
yes,
BSL? Is that rockets?
Does not. It's transport.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It does.
Okay.
But it's not looking at us, so it's fine, right?
It's fine until it starts looking.
It's looking at us.
Want everyone to start shooting since it's already pissed? Oh, good hit.
Nice.
Oh, that was the
We're totally
AA.
claiming that alpha. Good job.
Cessna, southwest.
Can we shoot at that?
Shoot at what?
The Cessna.
I mean,
And we won't hit it.
it's up to y'all. We have plenty of ammo, so.
Oh, we're black, remember? That's what we said.
Yeah, we're black on ammo.
Yeah, we're black on ammo, we're 5 strong.
We have 4 packing bandages, 1 elastic, and some spit holding our last rifleman together.
Is that plane like freaking out for anyone else too?
Yeah, it's taking evasive maneuvers because they're the Amtrak shooting at it.
Weird.
Nah.
Oh shit, it's coming at us as rockets.
That's not good.
All right.
Yep, that's lining up on us.
That's lining up on me.
Kill that.
Good luck, everyone.
Dark, I'd dismount if I were you. All right, I got tourniquets ready. Good luck, everyone.
I'm sorry. Did you say a Cessna is tanky?
I mean, it's
aluminum
smoking.
foil.
50 cals it just took.
Again, you should see the Hun and DCS. Like that Cessna is like beastly compared to that thing.
Right, make sure you're rearmed. We don't wanna run out on ammo.
I hear a helicopter.
Make sure you rearm in case the
Spotted
vehicle
enemy
just
infantry,
gets
I
black.
think like 800 meters out to the southwest. Southwest, moving from right to left.
I don't know how she can see that.
Southwest. Dark.
Oh, there's gonna be like.
Calm down.
You know, this is kind of funny though because Delta squad lead is dead. I'm pretty sure they're fucked up. And they wanted that position so bad, so I'm just laughing.
Oh, it's Cessna lining up.
Yep, it's lining up again. That's literally.
Oh man, you almost lost your.
Pretty sure it just rocketed Charlie.
I think it tried to.
I definitely saw impacts like, and then I think that was on.
It's. Delta Medic, you guys good after that strafe?
Mark, is that thing completely out of ammo?
CSL and BSL medics are good. We are. It didn't hit us.
We're engaging a squad in the open, southwest, 700 meters.
Delta Medic, status.
I am alive.
How are those rockets treating you?
We got seven, but get that.
South of that squad on the hilltop.
Game flank northwest hilltop.
I thought I heard a tracked vehicle close, southwest, or west-southwest.
Pretty sure per the Brandon logic, now's the time to leave, right?
We're getting shot, close, northwest, nesting.
Impact's right behind you, Dark. Be careful.
AT, get the AV out, oh, someone got hit.
I got him. Dark, you just survived a headshot.
Oh, I think Q is wiped. I think it's just me.
Tank still a threat?
You're back up, you're back up.
I'm dead.
Clear the back of the Amtrak. I'm gonna pull back.
Clear.
Zolix KIA.
They're behind
Stop. Oh.
Liz, one job.
I'm sorry. Mitchie walked in the way of it. Pretty sure anything this way is bad.
Yeah.
Jordan has suffered the fate of Zolik. We're too strong, Dark.
Are you sure they're dead?
Yeah. The close guy's dead. The second one's unconfirmed. They got shot by that Gavin by the M60 southwest.
Hey, Jordan. You don't look alive. It's because you're not alive. Hey, who wants to be an AR?
Hold on, I'm gonna fire 400 meters.
451 to the fight.
Okay.
Oh, that explosion on me. Oh, it's a little short.
Well, I would have preferred being bored, now that I think about it. Okay.
Northeast, maybe?
Yeah.
North, due north, trees, right.
Crap, I'm out.
Now.
You good?
I got hit.
Dark's down.
Dark again?
He might be dead.
Dark is alive.
He literally squatted in front of me.
Stop moving, Dark.
Dark. Oh no.
Oh god, not again.
I'm in the medical menu and you
Stop moving, Dark. Stop moving.
Please stop moving.
He survived 2 headshots. That was the second. And it was his own squad lead.
I mean, it was my fault.
Smoke to our southwest. I don't know if that's friendly.
I'm shooting the guys on the hill, and then I just.
That doesn't look friendly. That's like a lot of smoke.
No, it was my bad.
Oh god.
You know, I'm pretty fine for getting shot in the head twice.
I was so convinced you were dead. I'm so glad you're not dead.
Tank south.
Tank south? Well,
Hey, did one of us pop that smoke?
no, I don't think so.
Dropped one. Well, I pulled the vehicle back, so.
Fuck.
It's got smoke
It's
on
almost
him, I don't know.
straight south now, about 4.
Clear, clear, backpack's clear.
Can't see him in
Can't see
fucking
shit.
smoke though.
I believe in you.
Huey. Oh, poor Bravo. Oh no.
Where's the rest of one? Oh, there were only 4. And I think one's down here with us. Never mind.
There's an AR here if someone wants to recover it.
Dismounts south-southwest, west-southwest.
I'm gonna go put my gun in the Amtrak and recover the AR.
Yep. This bastard is very strong. Die already. Mitchie, are you on con? No.
I hope not. Infantry in the tree line B south engaging.
Where's that tank?
Don't know.
It disappeared. It's probably in all this bullshit.
Alright, recover anything you need. We're leaving.
Hey, I see something to the far south. 700.
700?
In the trees by the gray patches on the hill, moving right to left.
Right. I'm just pulling back.
Alright, I've recovered the AR.
Alright, 1 and 2, let me know when you're loaded.
Okay, got it.
Your GP's coming in.
Ignore it, get in the vehicle.
Like an SCP. Ignore it.
One is loaded, one is loaded.
You do not recognize the GPs in the water.
You do not recognize the GPs in the water. Oh lord.
Why do I have? There's one bullet left in that magazine.
Yes. One is
Who's
in, yes.
injured?
Who is
I got hit,
injured?
but I'm fine.
I'm injured, but I'm good. I lost some blood.
Is that 4 leaf?
Doing nothing to
What's that?
dying.
Okay, it was you. I don't recognize your voice yet.
Quiz, you want to see something? Do you know how you could look in vehicles and just open the medical menu when someone?
Oh,
directs
I forgot. Yeah, now they changed it. It never used to be like that.
Sure.
I appreciate it greatly. I always forget about it.
Oh, someone
Hold
got
Vic.
Oh, I thought we Oh, sorry.
Wait.
Yep, don't get out unless somebody calls to get out.
Oh, what the fuck?
Okay.
And
I'm
the-
forced out.
And even then, half the time it's a lie.
Alright, is everyone back in?
Oh my god.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yep.
Everyone's in.
Two got out, two got in.
The law of equivalent exchange.
Only
Sorry.
get out when the driver tells you to, and that would be dark in this instance.
I like how we're just driving through Bravo. Bye, guys.
Oh boy.
They'll be fine.
When do we begin the Bravo skeet shooting game?
Next part.
Nice. You know how you send dogs into the woods to like drive up birds? I think we just let Dark loose with an RPG.
Oh no.
Alright, fuck that marker. I guess we're gonna set up like here. Alright, everyone out.
Oh, hey, I'm gonna stay at this hay bale. This is my coffin.
Okay.
We'll bury you in it.
Stiff.
If I die young, bury me in
Yeah.
corn? What's hay? Is hay corn?
This is.
What do you? No, hay is hay.
I grew up in the Midwest, and I should really know this.
Is hay corn?
Look, at like corn and maize and stuff is the same stocky kind of thing, and they make flour out of it. But what's hay? Is it dried grass?
Yeah, it's just a grass. I don't know.
They
what
make mazes
specifically.
out of corn.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of a hay maze before?
Oh well.
We can take the buildings, but I mean we're basically going to be behind Bravo if we use the buildings. So.
Hey, that
Looks
Huey's
like enemy
coming in.
chopper.
Yeah, that Huey of rockets is to our west. That should
I'm
probably
sure. I'm sure it won't shoot at us.
Okay, well now it will. I'll admit, I thought they flew a little faster.
Could one take the forest to our south-southwest?
Kill 20.
That sounds like a good idea, actually.
One with me, we're going into the woods.
I mean, we're too strong.
You
We're
walked over
effectively
each other.
useless.
Yeah. Listen, we got the important assets. We got. Oh my.
We got a mortar.
No, that's
Oh,
the
boy.
Huey.
Is it?
Yep.
Bang.
Why? Dark.
It's lining up for us.
Yeah. Oh, you took the bullet.
Did you just kill it? Okay.
We'll say that was me.
New TvT idea.
No, you were the only person shooting at it. Like, legitimately.
Two Cessnas in the air, south. Okay,
No,
next
You gotta look at that footage again. I think you took out that pilot.
next TvT.
Cessnas, yeah, next is the Cessnas.
Oh, and there's another Huey. And two Hueys, two Cessnas.
Out of.
That Huey.
Hey, are we gonna be at all concerned that with these Hueys dropping off troops behind us?
Oh, I'll watch out. You guys shoot.
What's the range? What's the range of that?
570.
Not enough to matter, honestly.
You in my spot.
No, I was just thinking about like sticking
Hueys.
my gun
There we
barrel.
go. Look at that.
Sticking my gun barrel in front of you for no reason.
I don't think that Huey landed. I think it's just disappeared out of sight doing a bank turn, but I've lost it.
Why were we given flashlights?
So that we can blind the enemy when they get too close to us.
I heard a grenade.
Abrams? Southwest?
Just down the road.
Yeah, I'm only range 600.
Oh, someone just got shredded by the Huey behind.
Firing.
We're getting fucked up.
That's the Huey.
600 from the AV, exact.
Hey, you doing okay,
Hit it
buddy?
once, didn't do shit.
Dark did not survive that one. Dark is KIA.
Alpha 2 is me.
You good, Mitchie? You're fine.
I'm firing again. Clear back blast.
You're
clear
not.
back blast.
You're not clear. You're standing too close to the vehicle.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Okay, clear.
It's on the road. Fuck. Oh, he's looking right at it. Oh. Michi's dead.
What? What? From what? From whatever that is. Got it. Okay. Well,
Michi's dead.
dead. Already?
Not responsive and cold.
Okay, she's dead. Hey, Alpha 1, how strong are you?
This is Alpha. Michi's dead.
1, 4 strong. Can someone
Not
double check
looking
on
great. Enemy Abrams to the
She's dead.
southwest. Mark.
Dark's dead too.
We're about 50% strength.
Cool. Okay. Zelvina, Alpha 1, I'm taking command. 2.
Come here.
Stand by. Hold on.
2 is 1 strong.
Albina, I have the radio.
Well, the weather out there is frightful. A lot of lead.
Very. And very laggy weather.
It is
Frankly, I
frightful.
didn't know if you were alive. However.
Okay, join up on me.
I could use my.
There is your one.
Alright, give me a second. Let me join off Filipina.
Oh, I'm wounded.
Well, just... Oh, hey, you got yourself real hit.
Okay.
Snyder said just to fall back. That's the last thing he said.
Can you take command of
Alright,
1
morphine going in.
while I do ASL things?
You know what's funny? I'm not in pain.
We can fix that.
I'm not in pain.
We can fix that.
I could fix you.
What, you're a vet now?
I kind of want to fix you as well.
Alright, you're not bleeding. Take any bandages you need.
Hey, pro
Well,
tip,
this is
by
calm
the way,
Okay.
our Apulasses
Don't
can't
say
do shit
that.
to an Abrams, so,
Why would you ever say it's calmed down?
Okay, listen up. Red team.
Contact right
Contact
there.
me.
Southwest. Don't peek.
Yep, I see him.
Pabst,
Red
please
team,
don't
stay in
backleft
the
us
building.
all.
White and green.
Oh,
Follow
crap,
me.
they
We're gonna
chopped
fall
that
back a little
down
bit.
quickly.
Okay. Bounding.
Red team, stay in position. Stay at that barn until I get these guys set up. Get into this building here.
The
On
one
the south.
this side?
Yeah, this
Or-
one.
Yeah, okay.
What's the status of our Amtrak?
It should be green.
Leaving it.
Quiz, why can't I be the one to die?
This is
I mean, I did just offer to shoot you and you turned it down, so don't look at me.
It's a nice house. Wallpaper's a bit ugly, but you know.
Oh, I mean, every house could be updated.
What about a brand new house?
Well, I mean, as soon as you install the technology, it'll be out of
Fall back
date.
to my position on the northeast side of standby.
That's a weird sounding road name.
Fall back to
What?
outside the town on that hill.
Northeast of Standby.
Oh.
Bottom mile, fall back. Yeah, so I want green and white be on the south side of the road, red team and me be on the north side, and we're gonna fall back down this road until a hill on the opposite side of the town. White copies.
Our visibility is terrible.
Okay, go ahead and step off. Brandon, you're in charge of white and green.
Alright. Guess we're falling back.
What was that?
Chopper?
No idea. The Huey is strafing you. That was so stupid. Watermelon, are you injured?
No, not injured.
We're just
Keep it going,
gonna
keep it going.
we're just gonna bound back. We're gonna let them get back a bit. Alright, here we go. Are we just going straight to the hill, or are we going to be stopping in cover?
We're just going straight to the hill.
Okay.
If I yell contact rear, it means I'm about to be shot, so good luck, guys.
I'll just look behind us. You mean where that armored vehicle noise is coming from?
You're walking into a fence. Yeah, luckily I'm not AT, so that's not my problem, right? It won't shoot me? Imagine if we could have them prioritize people with tubes. Huey lining up again. No, wait.
That's us.
Friendly attack helicopter. Never mind.
Still lining up, but you know. Yeah.
Mother's...
It's probably lining up to shoot us.
Oh, it's Lado in it. Oh, yeah, he's definitely going to take us out.
Maybe.
8 birds, 1 stone. How many are we? 5? Close enough. 6?
Yeah, you know. 6, yeah. Close enough to 5.
So somewhere between 4 and 8. That's all I was taught how to count to.
That's all that's important.
Yeah, it's not like a squad is normally 14 people. Or at max 14 people.
We're up there.
Well, we were.
Okay, so. Red team, I want you where I'm standing. White,
Copy.
go north a little bit
Okay.
more so that you're closer to the road.
Going north, Paps.
I wonder if we could look down this road from... Oh, we can.
Yeah. Not that well, though.
Well, would you prefer barefaced hill or some
Point,
measure?
Barefaced Hill. Oh yeah, there we are.
Oh yeah, I guess we've had better luck with barefaced hills. Can we pen that giant sign in the way?
Yeah.
Cool.
Just like metal.
Yeah, but metal stops bullets too.
No.
Turns out that sign constitutes a level 5 plate.
Sounds rough over there.
What are we hearing?
Rifle fire.
But from the north?
Yeah, west.
Alright, let's hold here until we can't anymore.
What? No, but I'm hearing it
Shoot me.
from the north,
No,
not
you're hearing
northwest.
the no,
Where
the bullets are engaging over
We're
there.
gonna try to hold our ground with the AT.
Not on. I hear it direct north.
Try to only expose yourself to infantry threats.
Oh no, I see
You're
him.
being
Right
shot
there.
out of the tank. Obviously, don't.
On the hillside.
Go hide.
No, I know where. It's just my audio is coming direct north,
Oh.
out to open sea.
No, I mean your left ear is deaf, I guess.
No, I'm turning and it's always.
I don't know what to tell you.
There's a Huey.
Hallucinating.
There's a Huey coming in. There's 2 of them coming in. That's what I'm gonna tell you.
Oh. 2 Hueys coming in low north.
They aren't armed?
Every Huey's been armed so far, Quiz.
Wait, did our AH just crash into the mountainside?
Hey, the AH just crashed into the mountainside. You want to give Spider the bad news so you give Koi the bad news?
Do I need to go rescue them?
They're dead. Like- Hey, Smiter.
Go for 2?
Did you see the AH crash into the side of the mountain?
No.
Oh, what happened?
Cool.
We are going to be moving behind Campbell's draw to set up so we can leapfrog down the other side.
One copy. We've got a bunch of healers coming in too. You guys?
So far.
Yeah, eyes on.
Also, pretty sure AH crashed into
Oh shit, man. Danger close.
Smiter, is that your voice that I hear very close to me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hi, what do you think about sending out hunter-killer RPG teams into the town and ambushing things? Do you think they'll come through the town?
Yes, they will. I'm absolutely certain that they will. Oh my god. Please watch out.
Well, just tell us when you...
Oh, you're so scared for nothing. What's it gonna do? Kill you?
With us, we're just gonna start bounding back. I'd love to kill this tank, but I think
Contact rear. Watch out.
as they come up behind
Matt,
us.
chopper rear. Matt,
Well,
chopper
at the
rear.
moment, we're going to be hitting them right in the front, which isn't going to do anything.
We're getting surrounded, and there's an ocean to one side of us. That's impressive. Brandon, are you still alive? You're Albina.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Heads up, heads up.
Who needs medic?
Oh, I have been looking better in the past.
Matt?
Is everyone
Sit still,
okay? Is
sit still.
everyone alive from that?
Oh, I'm gonna pass out in 2 seconds.
I know, so sit still. Hey, I need a pair of hands here.
I'm out of bandages.
Need a pair of hands on medic now. Sit still.
I am. I mean, I'll be sitting still in about 20 seconds
Brandon
here.
needs better.
Oh yeah, I do. The rocket hit me in the foot, Quiz.
Yes, I'm aware. That's why I called for hands.
3, 2, 1, 0. Oh,
You're
that was
such a
countdown.
child. Calm down. You've only lost a large amount of blood. Go prone. All right, yeah.
Back. Yeah.
You guys mobile?
Mobile enough.
I mean, as mobile as I can be.
Well, I got shot. Come on, I'll reattach your legs when we stop.
How How fucked are you?
Whoops.
Brandon's I'll be fine in 3 seconds.
No, I'm fine.
You're literally 3 out of your 4 limbs are tourniqueted.
No, I gotta go soon, Quiz.
Fair enough.
And I'm just gonna do this and let nature take its course.
Taking your tourniquets off.
Yeah.
Hey, there's another helicopter lining up to the north. And there's 2 times speedboats coming in from the northwest.
Huh, that's...
That helicopter doesn't look friendly. Anyone else need medic?
Yeah, I do.
No one else is injured.
Sit still.
Keep moving to the east.
You're fine for the moment. Let's move east.
Okay.
Brandon's dead.
Oh crap. No, Brandon.
Copy. Do they carry spare rockets?
No, they're disposable.
Hey, are either of you guys a medic?
Negative, we need one now.
Great. Medic's here.
Get his head.
Yeah, I'll get his leg.
He had a strong heart rate. Large amount of blood gone.
Alright, so it's keeping still. Someone just check to my
pulse.
right. Make sure you do it on a limb that doesn't
Strong
turn
heart
into
rate.
Alright, cool.
Alright, I'm covering you.
Alright.
CSL just C1, we lost one to a tank shell. He's alive, but critical.
Aiding Charlie with medical. Alright. I'm putting... I'm putting 3 epinephrine in his backpack. Hit him every 2 minutes. Hit him with 1 until he wakes up. Good luck.
Epinephrine 2 minutes.
Yeah. Please warn the people around you that you've got a friendly coming in from the west. And a tank to the west. Which medics are up? Oh, the rest of the silence is really comforting.
Says 4 strong.
Find Charlie at some point and give Crixus blood if he needs it.
Alpha, get online and face to the west and spread out while we regroup.
Be moving en masse down the MSR back to the airfield to extract.
Clever, come here.
Medics here.
Clever, come here. Stop moving.
I need blood.
Alright. Is this person...
Alright, Clover.
He's dead, I think.
Crow is dead. Who needed blood?
Quiz, coffee.
Oh, hi.
There you go.
Hello again.
Oh, yeah, you do need blood.
Yeah, I think I just barely started
Actually.
passing out by tourniqueting all of my limbs.
Look, when in doubt.
C1, how are y'all doing?
1 liter.
I'm gonna have to keep the 1 liter for the next time someone falls into cardiac, but I will hit you with a couple 250s.
That is fair enough.
And you're 2 platoon. Get me resupply. Consider this a formal complaint.
I am the last person of Echo.
2 platoons stuck on some medical. Come to us if you can.
Sorry, I'm 1 platoon. I'm Bravo. I'm just breaking his... just messing with him.
But we need to mount up. And I outrank you either way.
Forward while we're
That's
in,
fair. Give me 5 seconds, and then that's the blood you're getting from me. 2,
you.
1. Alright, it's not enough, but it's what you have.
I have color now.
Well, just don't get shot, because it's gonna go away real fast.
I will try not to.
Blood you?
Fuck up if you can fit.
Oh, you're fine. Calm down.
Hey, you 3.
Okay.
What kind of grenade?
Yep,
I'm definitely hit.
Ready in. Yeah, run now. Take care of the Vic. Let's go. Move your feet. Come on, Pavo. Pavo. Come on, get the Vic.
Follow me, Peppa.
We run towards danger, not away from it.
We will be moving quickly. Any stragglers you can pick up.
Everybody in, everybody in.
Call if you need medic.
Oh,
If you're not coming to your northeast, move out.
Three seats, three seats.
And get you out of here.
Grab the guys, medic.
repeat last.
Move.
Drive up.
Inside the IFE.
Alright, shut up.
Support you. Get inside the IFE.
Who needs medic?
Reinforcements coming for anybody else.
Gravity.
I got
Gravity.
One platoon, two platoon. Send down. There is a MAT team and MMG team for pickup of any stragglers. Move back to the airfield.
Sorry, old gravity's brother.
You're not in the Vic, start moving east. Oh shit.
Anybody else need medic?
Mark the position.
We have a foxtrot? Oh no.
Driver, we're looking for a C-130. Should be basically straight east of this position.
Right.
Medics, gunner has lost a lot of blood.
Head towards it.
I'll hit him with 500 or he match it. We're at 250.
First truck, we get there, we're taking up security around the weapons.
Right.
MMG, Matt, support. Let's get back to the airfield, back to the aircraft, and take up security.
Alright, we're here. Get the fuck out.
You're good, gunner.
Thank you.
TH1, sit rep for takeoff.
We're good to go as soon as you're all in the vehicle. I need you to just tell me when to go and we'll go.
Is this runway big enough for C-130?
It's perfect.
I love the words probably.
Get security and get ready to mount.
I would hope so.
Are we remounting up?
I have no idea.
We're mounting out, boys?
I was asking my squad leader. Granted, promoted FTL, but you know, same thing.
Yeah.
Copy. Anybody on this net, we are prioritizing casualties into the aircraft first. Everybody else is on security until we are ready to leave.
Yes.
Albina? Are we mounting up?
No.
Okay.
We're doing security.
Any cars that seem to be Medic to 2 platoon.
Medic's here. Who needs him?
To this vehicle.
Who needs medic?
I need Stockton using this Vic.
Got him.
He might be dead, I don't even know anymore.
Someone pulled him out, I think. Someone who's someone who's not a medic pulled him out. Okay. Yeah.
That means no casualties. Let's get in.
All right.
Go.
Everybody start moving back towards the helicopter, to the aircraft. Load up.
Mount up.
Everyone, load up.
Oh, sick. Greyhound's here.
I think I'm the last man of Echo.
Hi, Greyhound.
We're Bravo.
Hello.
Greyhound, you would not believe the day Matt and I have had.
Well, you guys have had like castles and towers. We've been on like bare hills the whole time.
Yeah, we had peasant hills. Matt has been like
yeah, Coy,
attracting
there's
HE.
Russian assault hovercraft coming in from the north.
Hey, everyone, do me a favor. Look at the person across from you and make sure they're not bleeding out or unconscious.
Hey, Del, are you bleeding out or unconscious?
Radar.
I'm bleeding.
Yeah.
Last man, go.
You got a medic literally sitting next to you and you're bleeding out on the seat.
I wish I could trim back. That'd be great. Wrap up. I had to go through some.
Ramp is fine. It gives us a better view.
I can't do anything with the
I don't want a view.
I do.
We can shoot at the back. It's fine.
No, they're just moving.
You get a better view, right?
Sick. I did not survive this.
I swear I heard someone say I got out.
Check the inventory.
Well, that's already
I got one just in case.
Oh, look at that hovercraft. 2 of them.
Yep.
Time has expired.
Oh, huge.
Just like that. Fucking Christ. Good job, people.
Good job.
I just jumped up the back.
They're back in.
Look, they have a really good grappling hook.
All right, where we landing, boys?
Good job, everyone. Guys, stop. Stop changing seats.
All right, where we landing, boys?
They've just been practicing in Halo Infinite. They're fine.
There are
There are parachutes in here.
Well, we're too low. You'll hit the water like that guy.
Yeah, I think Pabo just killed himself.
Better than.
That's tasty.
Oh wait, did Pabo die?
Let's have an island vacation. Land on
Oh,
Calabarca.
yeah.
We're gonna do a mission at some point where we paradrop in.
I actually
fucking survived.
We've done this.
Actually, we're doing it right now.
Sweet.
Double tap V.
Dropping in the next TvT.
Oh, you guys thought the beginning of the month was the only long co-op? Parachute.
Bad Wolf Hot Mike.
The next TvT is a battle royale.
Battle Royale, what the fuck?
playing PUBG.
Boys, where we dropping?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's #1 victory royale.
No, pain.
Loading
I
over a
have-
dozen.
Nice.
I have a very specific question. Did anyone else in Echo survive?
No.
Need leadership on both sides.
Tasty.
Need up for lead. Fire team leaders on both sides.
Blue 4 needs mortar, so let's stop that.
That can be a two-man mortar team, by the way, if you want.
Let's do 2 then. Thank you.
I'm gonna go the leader, so I have the radio. Up 4 needs A2. A2 fire team lead on up 4 is all we're waiting for. Thank you, Metcalf. Okay, slide up.
Thank you, kind, for getting that song
Pritzes,
stuck in my head.
Paps, Michi, coffee.
Oh ho ho. G3.
Alright, interesting fact. We can put a person every 100 meters. This is about like 800 wide. One person every 100 meters, and then one person in the 400 meters.
Now I understand how the U.S. Army gets 800-meter spread from a single platoon. Or 800-meter frontage coverage.
So we're doing defense in depth, right?
I want,
Again?
Yeah, well, I want A2 to set up a line on the west side.
It really was kind of bad luck to have Michi's and then mine, like, not even 1 weekend after.
I was gonna say, my only complaint, entrenching tools. Complaint filed.
My complaint.
Fair.
Reusable or unusable
Yeah.
Unreusable. I can't speak.
Unreusable AT.
Disposable.
Well,
Disposable.
you guys
good
could have
word.
taken a mat team.
I get the feeling we were supposed to take a mat team.
Yeah, it was optional.
There was a lot of armor contact.
Yeah, there was a lot of armor. It was good.
That's what
I mean,
Gage was for.
Alpha moved out. We exfilled early from everything, so we were constantly 800 meters away. So that didn't help.
So essentially, half your AT was sitting behind trenches.
Well, we didn't have trenches, but yes, in theory.
Theoretical trenches.
We would have had trenches given the option.
So I don't want you building just trenches in the box. I want you building trenches throughout your entire fallback.
One yen.
To the town.
Yep.
I will start.
You just ran someone over.
Yeah, and
That's
make
fine.
sure that
The blood will come off.
to build them on the other side.
I'm worried about the blood going back in.
You're not that great now.
I'd forgotten that fact.
I just want to say I stopped and they kept running into me. So
The vehicle has right of way.
okay, how many people do we have? 4. Okay, let's quiz and stock. We'll drop you off by the mark, and then me and Hatrick will slowly make fallback trenches.
Okay.
Sorry, I was not listening. I'm just gonna follow stock.
Quiz, get out.
Okay.
I'm backing up.
You're clear. Probably.
Oh boy.
What, you don't like defending an open road with no cover?
No, I don't.
Oh well. You and I have different ideas of fun. Granted, we're unified in this one, but...
Hey, Metcalf, we might actually want to build on the other side of the basement. Because this side's shallow.
What if we dig so many trenches left to right that they don't know which ones we're in?
It's a valid strategy.
Not a good one, but yeah.
Unreadable.
I like how we went 3 meters and the trench color changed. Oops.
I think I might base it off of where you're standing. Huh?
That might make more sense. Does this make us civil engineers?
No, military engineers.
That doesn't have quite as much application in the private sector, unfortunately. Thought we were getting lucky here. When and if we fall back,
Beautiful work over here. I approve.
you approve of Stockton. I've just been digging where he is.
It's a team effort. If you weren't helping, he wouldn't be able to dig so much.
Yeah, it's...
Hey, you might want to finish digging that giant trench. I dug it kind of low.
Alright.
Is too low.
I also need the camouflage, you know?
Do you?
It works on AI.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, it also works to cover up your sight lines, is furthermore. And considering we dug this trench literally into a tree.
That's fake camouflage.
So, Waffle, what's our exfil look like?
Run that way.
Okay, but run that way over open ground,
We're
or...
holding smoke.
Yeah, smoke, run to the trenches.
Or
Don't
drive.
get shot.
You pronounce die very differently than I do. But okay, I'm for it.
This is going to be interesting. I'm watching Northeast.
Oh, I do have a UGL. Nice. Oh, and the well, that's very nice of it. The launcher sight is completely blocked by my gun sight.
Your rifle optic. It flips up in front of it.
Because whoever made this gun put it on the fucking right side for some reason, unlike the left side. Like,
want to switch optics? Maybe the EOTech's better?
I never really liked dubstep, but this new music J-Dubs is playing is really not my style.
Waffle, do you want to see if the EOTech is better for you?
no, it'll be good. I'll just
You don't aim GPs, you shoot them by feel. Emotion.
Spirit.
Yeah. Love.
Hey, when it comes to launching GPs, just call me Shaq at the free throw line.
I'm not calling you that.
Shaq at the free throw line. It's a long name over the radio.
Yeah, call signs have to be 2 syllables.
And it also means I will never hit a GP. You guys aren't basketball fan. You guys aren't basketball people, are you?
I mean, I know Shaq plays basketball.
I know he's big.
Partial credit. Partial credit.
I know he has funny reactions to Hot Wings. That's about it.
These are all good for partial
I know he's
credits.
a famous rapper.
Alright, so I'm going to stand here and go AFK, and when I get shot, it means there's enemy contact to the north.
Or what if I shoot you?
I'm going to make the executive decision. Let's, if we see contact, let's dump 1 mag, smoke, and run, because or else...
We're going to die?
Yeah, we're going to die. You got it, Quiz.
I'll drop a smoke on us. You guys with better aim can drop it in their direction.
I'm just going to hold it.
Or that. Now, I do have a question. How far can you guys see? Because unless I'm on one of the trenches, my visibility is 25 meters.
Here I can see north. That's about it.
maybe we're lucky and they come over the hills to the east-northeast. The hills that are out of the air.
Whatever's in the background quiz sounds like the trench digging sound. And I keep looking around for who's still digging a trench.
My father's on a treadmill.
Ah, gotcha.
Are you sure he's not digging a trench?
He might be digging a trench.
Would be good cardio as well.
Talk to your parents about trench digging before their friends do.
Upon visual inspection, he is on a treadmill. I believe he left his shovel in the other room.
What's
Also,
the treadmill then?
I mean, the floor is also tile, so.
Hey, possible movement over there.
Yeah.
Contacts northeast, northeast.
Yeah.
Northeast?
They're looking at it.
You're hitting the trench. I don't know if I'm blind. I don't see what you're shooting at.
Okay, they're pretty far northwest. Where are the northeast guys? Give me a bearing. Or a rough direction.
At the edge of the slope, or the ditch, as far as we can see. Straight northeast.
Okay.
There could be a body there, I think.
Yeah, I see him.
We're getting censored.
Yeah, okay. Smoke fall back.
We're trying to hit our truck.
Get in the truck.
Oh no.
Truck does not seem safe.
Let's go.
Get in the truck.
Let's go.
Wait. I think Stockton
Go.
mounted. Go.
Can I find the smoke while in a vehicle?
Maybe.
I don't know.
We're already here.
Yep. Throwing smoke.
Sounds like fire northeast of 1. There's a lot of smoke on 1. Good copy, sir. Rear out of radio range. Yeah, there is contact northeast of 1. 1 squad. Copy.
You can see him.
Focus your entire
Northeast.
Forget this, the west side.
Bearing 59 milliradians.
Medic, let's head up.
Use milliradians?
Dude, this compass is the least accurate thing in the world.
Can someone direct me? Hang on.
Reloading.
Bearing like 60-ish. Last I saw.
To your left. By the smoke, basically. You can see it better from over here. Unless they moved, which... Oh no, they did, yeah.
I'm trying to crawl. I can't see where my bullets are going.
Where the bullets are coming from, that's where you need to be putting your bullets.
I'm trying to kill the guy who's lagged in.
We're pretty sure that over here on Alpha 2 is the smaller body.
Here. Oh, they have a mortar team, right.
Okay, have a buddy team on this side. I'll
Can we move? It's gonna get closer.
Yeah, let's move.
I see them. Far northwest.
In the truck, let's go.
Yeah, we think it's just a fire team.
Break. 1 is receiving mortar fire. We are pulling back.
Not a moment too soon. I think that was the sound of a mortar obliterating our position.
I'm already down to 5 minutes. I should be able
I
to-
have 16. Well, granted, some of them's for Stockton.
Free to start garrisoning the town then.
Okay, garrison the town. You heard him. Or just outside.
No, we need elevation. We can't see.
By a heavy MG. Two start falling back.
Stockton, if you come to the rooftop I'm on, you can see stuff pretty well.
2, pop smoke in our trench.
Where'd Stockton go?
Northwest of our trench, sorry.
Oh, he's over there.
Oh, I'm gonna come up here.
I'd recommend against having, like, super important people up here, just because there's zero cover, and also you will die.
Yeah, it's really exposed.
You assume I'm super. I think Stock's more important than me.
Yeah, but Stock has a very big gun.
I think I have the best spot in the town. Well, okay.
Should we move the vehicle out of the front of the compound?
Do it.
AT, you guys good?
Yeah, we're falling back down.
You got infantry west that are shooting at ASL position. Northwest, right?
Roger.
Across the river.
Blue team, fall back while you have smoke.
I think we've killed like a large number of them here. I see 2 dead bodies for sure.
Roger.
Good job.
Can you get eyes on our old position from there?
The one we fell back to. Yeah.
Anyone,
Okay, cool.
I think so.
Because I can't. So.
One's still full strength.
AT, how you doing?
2's full strength.
Very good. Are you gonna stay at the second line too?
Hey, firm.
Copy. If they start to push across the river, I definitely want you falling back to the town.
Make up, they're pushing west. Bring 300 across the river.
If you're not busy, it might be a good idea to take trenches.
Sure, where?
Wherever you think is good.
You're saying that to the person who knows nothing about tactics.
On, crossing. West, northwest.
Try and make kill zones. So, maybe something back there where we can take cover and blast them down the hallway, you know?
Okay, gotcha.
Two mount up. Fire incoming from the east too.
So you get back into the town. ASL will cover you.
Two into Vic, or you're being left behind. Going the crossfire, we're fucked.
A2 is surrounded and dying.
Enemies on A1's fallback position.
Cover stock.
They're one back northeast.
Yell when you need ammo.
Position east. Div A2, directly on our trenches. Frag out east, frag out east. That's it.
I am assuming they're in the giant smoke wall. Waffle, you good?
I'm still good.
yet?
Copy. One's been receiving reports from northeast, returning fire, mortars hitting close.
It's on the right side of the trenches.
2, you all dead.
One left alive and 2. I just neutralized 3 tangos.
Nice.
I'm grabbing all the ammo.
Okay.
Make sure
They're in the
take the mark if you're not
northeast
the
of medic.
FPL already. If you can, fall back to the ASL position.
Don't try.
ASL, do you want one to fall back to ASL?
-1, stay on your side. Stand strong.
One copies.
I think 2 took out most of their force on the west side. The rest of them probably coming over the hill northeast.
Two has eyes on their mortar, engaging them, and then falling back south.
I don't know if I do that.
I'm south now.
Did you mark his position?
Just east along the trenches from 2. 100 meters at most.
Okay, try to get eyes up north to that possible mortar mark. Yeah, I can hear it. It's like north-northwest. Can't see it though.
Move along the ASR to the northwest towards you guys.
Copy. Yeah, we got all trenches dug back in here.
Anybody need medic in A1?
A1 is green.
If you can cover your retreat path, I'll cover up to the north.
Got a lot of smoke northeast of 1. Looks like they're pushing again.
Approaching the walls, friendly approaching the walls. Northwest.
Good stocking.
Yeah, I'm just running low on ammo.
West. They're going west. Whole fire team. I'm gonna hit him with red smoke.
Up there?
West. Red smoke.
They know we know.
Straight 295 from ASL.
You get into this house here, probably better. Oh, maybe not.
lots of smoke on the northwest wall.
They're literally in the red smoke right now. Light it up.
So far.
I don't see the smoke.
Yeah, it just dissipated. Hold on. I'll pop another one.
Stockton, there's a pretty good kill hole in a building over here if you'd prefer that.
Make sure we're watching northeast. Ah shit, the smoke hit the tree. They're past the smoke 100 meters.
Hey, we've also got smoke to our north. Was that you?
Nope.
Reds, there are two sets of smoke. The one more to the north is not friendly.
Quiz, you might want to go back.
To the northeast?
Yeah.
Yep.
Might have taken A2's building. Oh, there's a guy up there.
Close walls.
Is that friendly?
You spoke over each other?
Friendly in a good building?
Yep. Enemy babble just outside walls, northwest.
Of who?
Sorry, just northwest of A1.
Babel 1230 marker is mostly accurate.
Confirmed.
Medic will watch the outside east wall.
Downed 2 outside northeast wall.
There's-
A1 lead hit.
they're still
should be
moving.
fine.
I got 2 of them just beside that trench there, northeast. I got hit on the arm. I'm fine.
Frag out.
Copy. Good frag, good frag. I'm also gonna pop one out there.
I saw movement still.
I'm moving outside the southwest wall.
Go for it. We've got the angle locked down here.
Frag out, frag out. Okay, keep watching that angle, keep watching that angle.
Yep.
I think enemies trying to move in from the northwest. They pop smoke on the old, where the old red smoke was.
Confirming 1 times individual west. 100 meters outside the walls. Neutralized. One more individual west, 20 meters outside the walls.
I think I just killed Stockton.
Confirmed kill on Stockton. Quiz, how's it looking northeast?
No contact.
In that white smoke.
What's green smoke?
Day through it.
I'm throwing a frag.
Judging from the arc, they're about 50 meters west of that purple smoke.
No, they're right in the purple smoke right now. They're northwest of it. Burn frags.
Should Waffle and I move to the Babel 1230 marker and push from that direction?
Nope, stay in the buildings.
So just keep that northeast end locked down for now.
Copy.
That's north contact.
I think Cheshire went down. Someone check him.
Copy A1, coming to check. Cheshire dead.
Still friendlies on the good building?
Yeah, I see you. Cigar, that's not you. Mark on the western building accurate? Medics to your southwest coming in now. Copy air building.
Good job.